Welcome everybody to Morrow's Open Talk podcast with your host Morrow and my co-host, my best friend Alex.
Hello.
Now we're gonna do something a little different. We did a countdown and it didn't it didn't work because I had to put all the information in. But we're gonna get into it, everybody. Before I start, we'll do a different intro this time because that was kind of long. But everybody, yeah. So topics today, we're gonna be talking about um
Teteon.
yes. We're definitely going to be talking about. We're going to give our we're going to give our hearts and condolences to James Earl Jones. We're going to talk about his movies. What we've what we when we first seen him. When did we start uh liking him
Noticing him.
in the
Noticing
movies,
him.
and what got us to like him as an actor in the movies that we grew up in.
Especially a voice actor.
Yes, very good voice actor.
Yeah.
And talk about Aloes Cool J, new Force just came out. Um, and we're going to talk about Xbox. We're going to talk about announcements for its party Xbox games, the pricing of all the Xboxes right now, and the Xboxes that are pre-order. And we're going to talk about PlayStation third anniversary, which is past Friday, and the pricing and where it was back in the day and what the hell are they asking about now. Um, with fucking PlayStation Pro. Um, and a little bit of news about Disney Plus, and then Fortnite, and then what IGN rated Fortnite. I guess it took them 4 years, 5 years, 6, 7 years for them to rate the game. Um,
Yeah.
and we're gonna talk a little bit just about what's this month for the
Well, how can you actually rate a live service game?
yeah, right, exactly, right,
How can you
exactly,
actually pinpoint what you actually will rate the game
exactly. So
in
we'll
its
talk.
lifespan? So, like,
Yes, that's kind of weird. So we'll talk about that. We'll talk about maybe what's coming in this month, and in the Fortnite store coming soon this month. It's a rumor. We'll talk about what's coming hopefully this month and maybe October, um, and the new update with Iron Man's mythic items, which will be next week, I think, or on the 16th or 17th when we'll have all the when we have Iron Man mythics, and what me and Alex will talk about. Well, we will rate the game from where it started and where it is right now, storylines,
yeah.
gameplay, all that fun stuff. We'll talk about that, and then we'll talk about movies, the two movies that I think are interesting to talk about, and then whatever we go from there, we'll just go and we'll just go head out of the
Oh,
park and go from there, everybody.
yeah.
So we'll go ahead and we'll start the countdown real quick, and we'll go with the intro, and we'll get into the podcast, everybody. Let's get into it. Let's go. Ooh, and there we go, everybody. Everybody, welcome to the show. I am your host tomorrow, like we just said, and with my co-host Alex. Said it all in the right
Yeah.
direction this time. But yeah, I hope you liked the intro. I had to edit the pictures a little bit for that one.
Hmm.
It's kind of fun, interesting. But yeah, everybody, welcome to the show. Episode 119. Man, we're going to 120 at 120. I do want to thank all the listeners and all the people, all the viewers that watching the show, that enjoying the show. Please rate the show on Spotify and YouTube. Comments, please. Thank you to all my new followers and TikTok and YouTube. Thank you guys so much. Past 500 now in subscribers, and almost to 2,000 on TikTok, everybody. So thank you guys so much. Um, I just try to do the best content that I think that you guys will love, and I think you guys are loving it. So thank you guys so much.
Yes.
And thank you, Alex, too, man, for coming on the journey on this podcast too, as well. And I hope everybody
You're
enjoyed.
welcome.
And thank you, Alex, too, for the test run that we did on Twitch the other day or last week. Um, it's funny how we were talking about streaming or playing a game during the time, and then all that time we were talking about Fortnite and stuff like that. We just basically just stayed in the damn farm and didn't even play a match. What is what is that? Is
The
that
Pokemon.
Avatar? Is that
Pokemon
Avatar?
Avatar.
I don't know. I
Pokemon.
didn't really. Let me see. Let me put it closer. Go ahead and do it again. Okay. Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'll show this here. Yeah, look at
it's on a tree.
that. Oh yeah, look
Yeah, yeah.
at that.
I have more stuff. Like, if I showed you my desk,
Uh-huh.
you would be like, "Whoa!" It looks cluttered, but it's
Yeah,
actually
mine's
everything
mine's
is where it's supposed to be.
yeah, mine's cluttered, but I'm kind of trying to buy shit that I don't really need right now and don't have the room for. Um, so just sticking with that. But yeah, everybody. But you know what? I do want to. The fires has been going on. I don't know. I think it's contained. I think. Um. Oh.
It's a Gundam.
There's Gundam.
Yeah.
But yes, but I hope
But
everybody's
yes,
doing okay.
fires.
Yeah, I
Oh
hope
my
everybody's
gosh.
doing okay with the fires. I hope it's contained. I haven't really read up on it, but I hope
I hope
everybody
the
is okay.
airport is okay.
Yes,
I
hope
haven't
everybody is okay.
seen any news
No,
about that.
so that's really good. If there's no bad news, that's good.
Yeah,
But
because
everybody,
all the time it's always bad news.
yes, it's always bad news.
It's never any
Thank
good news.
Yes, that's very, very true. Thank you guys to all the viewers on Twitch and YouTube. If you guys have any questions for us, please let us know. Let us know, please.
Yes.
Um, but yeah, everybody, welcome to the show. But yeah, we have so much to talk about, like I said during the intro. Um, but yeah, so I want to give our hearts and condolences to James Earl Jones.
Mhm.
Um, and let me put this up for us to see.
Luke, he is
Here,
your father.
there's us, right there, and let me see. Are we good right there in the corner, or should we keep it,
We're
or
fine right there.
or keep it like that, or
No,
keep
we're
it how
fine
it
like that.
was?
We're
Keep it
fine.
like that.
Yeah,
Okay. All right. Just want to make sure. There
depending
we.
on people, if
Yeah.
people actually watch the video or just listen to us, it won't
Yes.
matter.
But it's funny how I listen to podcasts too as well on Spotify. It's been a
Hmm.
minute, but I know where sometimes I'm listening to them and they explain something and then they show pictures or slideshows or whatever they're showing. I
And then
open
you
my
have to
phone,
immediately like look it
open it
up,
back
and
up,
you're
and
like,
just
"Oh,
and just look and see. Um, yeah, and so sometimes that's what I that's what I do. Um,
I'm wondering if they can't implement like a system or a way to include the photos that you're going to show in the podcast
oh,
on video to the actual recording of Spotify or anything like that. Like when that recording goes live on Spotify, you can see it.
right.
You can see every single picture that we're going to talk about like on
Yes.
that podcast.
Yes.
Like, I wonder why they can't implement like it's just like a really quick system, like include all the photos that you're gonna show off on this podcast, and
Right.
then if anybody wants to like investigate or see where we're getting all this stuff from,
Right.
or these facts, you can just put the pictures on there.
Yes. Very true.
Hmm.
You see now, you know, that's why I love doing. I know this is just a hobby, but this is what I would want to do. Either this or gaming for all. Do gaming, um, or what you call it, a gaming influencer. Is that what you would call it, right?
Mm, eh.
Or I
I
don't
really
know.
don't want to be a gaming influencer.
I mean, I
Like
mean,
I just want to be like I just want to stream
yeah,
what I game
yes,
and
and that's it, right?
like react if I want to or not.
Yeah,
Like I just want to be my normal person. I don't
right.
want to change anything. I don't want to be like this persona for
No,
anybody.
no,
Like
yeah, yeah, no, no,
yeah,
exactly. I 100% agree with you. That I mean,
yeah, just keeping up the persona of like
I, yeah,
somebody that's overly excited all the time is just like exhausting and
yeah,
it doesn't seem realistic.
yeah.
Like like
Well,
all
I
these
mean,
people that um uh do their reviews on like um what's that stupid game called? Madden NFL.
oh, okay,
Except for Angry Joe, but
okay.
Angry Joe is just
Except for Angry
like
Joe,
he's
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 angry.
just passionate about his football. And I
Yeah,
love that. That's
yeah,
why I watch his
right.
videos
Yeah,
for that. But like it's not genuine when there's people on the screen that are constantly telling you, "Oh, this is the coolest Madden NFL game,"
right,
because I've never seen somebody open up a pack like that before.
right.
Like
Yeah,
I've
exactly.
never seen characters like this. I've never seen a tackle like it's just the same thing that you've said for the past 8 to 9 years.
Right.
Same thing over and over,
Yeah, you
and
know what?
it's always the same video.
No, you know what, dude? I couldn't, I couldn't, I 100% agree. 100% agree with that. But me, like me, like me, like I'm just doing it because I love it. And if I can help people with just the simplest, I'm not gonna call it, well, I mean, some people would call it stupid, but just the simplest thing on Fortnite or just updates. That's what I love to do. Like I'm not doing
Yeah,
it
you want to
to
be
be
helpful.
famous.
Like
I just want to be helpful. Or you
yeah,
want, or I should say, a very helpful influencer, if you want to, I should say.
yeah,
But that's,
or
and
like
or
even
whatever
for
the word
me,
is, that's what I want to do. I want to do content where I can help people, even though it's the smallest
sliver of
detail
help, like
thing. I would love. I
at
do
least
it because sometimes
it's help.
people miss it,
Hmm.
and I would just love to do it, and that's what I'm doing. And so I do the podcast too because I love talking about what we love to talk about,
Yeah,
and I'm
I
doing it
wish
because
that
I
you
love it.
were into anime because that would open up a whole venue of things
I
to talk
know,
about with you and me.
I
But
know.
like
It just I never got into it. I never got into it, and I'm really into stuff. I'm
like
really
at
invested.
least watch like
I can,
Full
I,
Metal Alchemist Brotherhood.
I'm
That's
I'm not-
that's the
I'm
least one that I'll tell you right now that you will
but
get
I'm
into
not
it and just
but I'm not
slowly.
gonna tell you yeah because I'm ready. I watch already so much stuff that I can barely handle already. Um, like I'm already just
You
invested
you've seen
of
the
so
dark side
much.
of anime. You haven't seen the light.
I haven't seen anything of anime, so
It's not always all these Nico Ni's like uwu Oni-chan stuff that you see every day on TikTok or on something.
like I
It's like
said,
the story. It's what
like I
it's
said,
about.
like I said, I wish I did, and I I already watch what I watch and invest what I invest myself into already in
Yeah,
my years, and
do you
I
watch
already have so
Dragon
much time.
did you at least watch Dragon Ball while you were growing up?
Maybe one or two episodes.
Uh
That's about it. After that, dude, shit. I mean, now I barely have time because I got to do a lot of overtime, and
yeah.
so it's just work, 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 and do what I love for a little bit. Spend time with my girls a little bit, and that's pretty much my day. And playing when I get home, because a lot of people, yeah, they do drink. Yeah, of course, don't mean you drinking everything, but um,
Not
y-
overly excessive.
yeah, exactly,
Like
exactly.
we'll drink
Like,
2
yeah,
or 3
yeah,
like uh
but like me, like
Mike's Hard lemonades
yeah,
and
yeah.
that's it.
Yeah, like that.
Like,
I mean, that's
or we'll
and
take a shot of Hennessy, or like a shot of like
a certain shot
Jose
of something.
Cuervo,
Yeah. And
and then
so
we're good.
just
We're good for the
so
rest of
so
the
so
day.
just that being said, my coming home is not a beer, is gaming. So that's
Yeah,
my alcoholism. So
no,
and so
it's definitely the alcohol.
or gaming alcoholism.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's my thing. But yeah, so everybody, I know we just heard yesterday that James Earl Jones, he was 93 years old, and
Hmm.
he passed away. I wasn't too sure. I don't know if he passed away in his sleep. Um I'm not too sure how that happened. They didn't really give
Maybe he
too
passed.
much info
Oh, put us in
um
the corner.
on that. Yes, I'm gonna put us in the corner because this guy right here belongs in the spotlight,
Yeah.
always and forever. And so yeah, our how
For the longest time, I didn't
mhm.
even know that he was Darth Vader. I just knew
Wow,
him as Mufasa
wow,
and as
unbelievable,
King something, like
wow,
as those characters. That's what I knew him as.
wow,
But I didn't know he was actually like
wow.
Darth Vader.
So everybody, we're gonna keep silence for 33 seconds just to give him the respect, um, and that he will be missed in the Star Wars universe and Disney movies and movies in theater, which I barely seen clips of. But he will be remembered and he will never be forgotten. So everybody, we're gonna give a little quick 30-second silence, um, and hope you guys enjoy. Here you go, everybody. Here we go. And a little bit of silence here. And here we go. All right, everybody. All right. So, very, very sad. But I mean, he was 93 years old.
Yes.
And man, you know what, bro? I mean, I hope to be 93. Um,
And to be
or,
remembered.
y- well, that too, but just being blessed to be alive that long. Um,
Yes.
because man, I mean, I think from like in 1931, bro,
He
to
was in the 30s. Oh my god.
1931, bro.
Yeah,
Um,
he was pretty
unbelievable.
old. Like,
Un-
what's that movie that he's like with a baseball player and a farmer or ranch?
oh, that is. I was just. Oh, you know what? I was just looking at all the movies. It's called Field of Dreams.
Ah,
Field of Dreams. That's a
ah,
good movie. It is on Netflix, by the way, just to let everybody
yes,
know.
yes.
If you guys want to watch it, good movie.
Hmm.
But yeah, so I know me and my co-host Alex we were talking about movies that would inspired us to love him or acknowledge him when we grew up back in the day. Um, I'll go ahead and ask you, Alex. What did you started to see, Jam? What was the first movie that you're like, you know what, this, it's a great actor or a great
Coming
voice.
to America.
There you go, Coming to
When
America.
I saw him in that one, I was like, he was pretty like I'm younger than you by 10
Yes.
years,
Hmm.
but I've seen all the older movies.
Damn, bro, don't even say the number like that. Damn.
Well, it's
Damn.
about 10 years?
Damn,
I
don't
don't
even
know.
say the number, bro. Okay, damn. Don't give the people fuel, bro. Don't give the people fuel for the fire,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
Uh, you
But
know,
um
but I'm not
but
ashamed,
even
bro.
though
I'm not ashamed.
I grew up in a later date, I
Uh-huh.
still looked up to all the older actors. I
Yes.
still watched all the oldies but goodies,
Right.
sort of say. Like
Right.
all the 80s movies and up, and some of the music from the 70s and 60s,
Right.
the Mexican music
Okay.
and the actual American music that came out during that time.
Okay.
Like it was it it, it was really popping. But
Right.
when I actually saw this actor
Mm-hmm.
for the first time in the flesh, I saw him only as his um what's his name again? Um, the king,
What are you talking about?
King Umbabe, King.
What are you talking about? King Mufasa?
No, no, I'm not. No, not King Mufasa. The king. I saw him as the
Oh,
king from Coming
oh,
to
you mean
America.
Come to America? Oh, I'm like, you lost me for a second. I'm like, man, you caught me for a second. Everybody, thank you guys for watching. We have 13 people. Everybody, thank you guys for watching. Um, we are literally uh, giving our childhood memories, or what we when did we start acknowledging James Earl Jones for his greatness, and just what got just or just what got him, or just what got us just to love him, or just to be like, man, that's a great movie, or it's a great, great actor. um um but yours was Coming to America, and mine was Conan the Barbarian. As you can see next to the king on the right,
Yeah,
you see him right there. He was really, really young. um that's when
and
I first
also
seen him.
and also, uh, which I saw the Field of Dreams,
Right.
which is like
Wow,
the beginning of
everybody,
like
thank you guys so much. The views are going high right now. Thank you guys so much. I mean, are you seeing the views that we're getting right now?
no,
Oh, I thought you get to see the views, or the people, how many
no.
people are watching. But
I get to
everybody,
see everybody that's commenting, and I'm like kind of like reading it. So
oh,
yeah,
you know what? Everybody, I'm so sorry. I'm focusing on everything here. Everybody, thank you guys for the comments. Alex, if you would want, please, if you want to say the names to help me out real quick.
what do you mean?
Dennis, help me out with the shout out of the names.
Oh, Uncle
Um,
Meat, Watch Me Studios,
thank you guys.
Flex 316,
Dan,
DQ,
yes. Alex,
Chris 408 or 048,
Slapjaw,
Slapjaw,
yeah, Slapjaw. Yeah, thank you guys. Yeah.
McMuffin, Sherbert.
Nick, Dennis, yeah. Everybody, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you guys. I feel the love. We're at 40 views, everybody. Wow, we got 40
Yeah,
people watching us, baby. Thank you guys so much. Really showing the love that I know he deserves. And I don't know, I just grew up with him, man, just watching Conan and so on and so forth.
hmm
Like, just like Conan, it was Conan. And okay, thank you guys. Yes, Mufasa, yes. Um, let's see. Yes, everybody. Yeah. Uh,
obviously Darth Vader,
yeah. Darth
as we all
Vader
know,
is everybody's Darth Vader's voice.
but
But yeah,
Field of
like,
Dreams was well,
yes, you know what? But Sandlot too. Sandlot
Sandlot.
was amazing. He
Yeah,
played a great blind actor, man.
yep.
And man, just so amazing, in so many ways. Um, but yeah, just something with Conan. He played a really good like villain, bad guy. Like, he was a savage. He was a savage in that movie.
Yeah.
But yeah, but you know what? I wanna count down all the. I want to shout out all the movies that so far that he's done.
Also, I have a very interesting question from Quinn DQ.
Go ahead.
Thoughts on John Melendez saying he was originally cast for Darth Vader, not James Earl Jones? John
Oh,
Melendez.
oh
Like, you have
wow.
to look him up.
Okay. What was it? John Menendez?
John Melendez.
Where are you at, John? Um, is he on top? I don't even see. Let's see, Dan. You said John Menendez?
John Melendez.
Oh, Melendez.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for the comments, man. Thank you guys so much for the comments. Thank you guys so much. Um, Lone Wolf. You guys are giving quotes for stuff I can't barely remember. Man, you guys are awesome. What is your favorite James Bond movie? Oh, which James Bond? That's the question. Which
GoldenEye.
which actor though you're talking about here? You can't just shout out, you know, your favorite James Bond movie without saying the actor. Because
I actually kind of like the new actor, but I also like
I
the
never
old
watched
actor.
him. Never watched. This guy loves pork. Alex said that. What was the guy that killed Milk? Um, Shall I'm your father? Rest in peace, great actor Keith. Thank you.
Hmm.
Um, did you hear about James' best friend, Bob? No, I didn't. Um, what's your 1992 Dark Vader story? Hmm.
Oh, but to the question that they asked before,
Go
uh,
ahead.
Goldfinger.
Oh, Goldfinger.
Hmm.
Oh,
That
okay.
one's my favorite.
Okay, okay. Why did James Earl Jones join up with barbarians to snack Conan's village? Oh, okay, okay. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Um, yes. I don't know if you remember Alex, but Conan, like Arnold, is one of my top one actor. Well, number one actors that I love and grew up with loving was Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Hmm.
Um, it was him and Tom Hanks. Um, and so James Earl Jones, with the barbarians, he attacked them because he wanted silver in the beginning.
Yeah.
So he wanted silver, so he killed everybody in the village and steal all their swords. Um, so he loved silver, and that's what Conan, uh, when he talked to him about, before he killed him, why did he kill his parents? Why did you kill him? And he explained everything. It was power. He was young, and like he told him, and he knew that, um, power is not in silver. It was with like, I should say, what, in the movie, was it like a follower, so was more power than, well, more way more powerful than silver. um
Your
so
followers.
yeah, followers, they looked at him as a god,
Hmm.
so he looked at them as like sheep or cattle. So
Mm,
so if you remember, you should go back and watch it, Alex, because
I will.
amazing movie. But yeah, so when he was showing Conan, what power is, he like there was like a crowd of people, um, and he told this one lady to come forward, right? And she's up, dude, and she's really fucking high up in the mountains. Okay, she's like really high up there, and him as, him as as a ruler, I should say, not king. And he told the lady to come. He's like, "Come here, my child. Come here." And she fucking walked, and she just went over, and she died. So she, like, you just see her just fall from the highest mountain, and he was like, "That's power, my boy. That's power." And so, just crazy. Just I love that. I love that movie. I haven't seen it in a minute. I gotta watch it again. Um, but yeah, so like I said, I fell in love with him. I fell in love with him with Conan. Then it was Sandlot growing up, and then let's see, it was Coming to America. And then let's see, and then yeah, then there was, Field of Dreams, and then so on and so forth with Star Wars. Him playing Darth Vader, and I just knew just from his voice that it was him in the beginning. Like nobody has
Yeah.
that voice but him.
Hmm.
Um, but
Mufasa. Huh?
yeah, so let's see. He was in so many movies. I didn't really know. He was in The Best of the Best. He was the Hunt, for
The Hunt for Red October.
yeah, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Um let's see, the clear and President Danger,
I've never seen that one.
a President Danger. Excuse me, that was my bad.
Oh,
Clear and Present Danger. Um, Sandlot 2. I never seen Sandlot 2. Um, let's
I've
see.
seen it once.
He was in The Lion King 2, Simba's Pride too, I guess.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
he
didn't
had
know
to
that.
reprise his role because
Yeah, I didn't know that. He was in Robots, the animated series. I mean, not series, movie Robots with Robert Williams.
which character was he?
Exactly. I don't. I
Like,
don't know. Oh yeah, I'll tell you right now. Hold up.
could he
Um,
be Mr. Bigsworth?
let's.
But I
Oh,
don't remember him
he was.
like
What
the
is
big robot dad
let's
or the
see.
millionaire robot or something.
Yes, he was the voice. He was the voice box at. Um, see, I pressed it and it didn't even finish it. Oh, I hate when it does that. Oh, I'm getting mad. Can I even turn it around just to see what? No, I didn't even say. Can't even see it. It just says the voice box at at, and that's all. I can't really read it. It won't let me when I press it. It won't let me
Oh,
finish it. What the voice he was voicing at. I hate when that happens.
mhm.
But yeah. So I guess he plays a character. I guess I'll see it in the credits. Um, let's see here. Let's see here. What else? The Great White Hope. Shit, I don't remember the Great White Hope. Him being in it. A Family Thing, that was in '96. The Great White Hope was in 1970. I totally forgot he was in Meteor Man. Holy shit. I do remember that Meteor Man was really old. Um, I don't know if you've seen the movie. Have you seen the movie?
No,
Oh,
I've
dude,
never even heard about it.
you haven't heard Meteor Man? Woo!
Mm.
That's a classic for me. Shit, that was in '93, homie. Holy shit. Soul Man. Um, don't really see that. Empire Strikes Back, of course. He's in all the Star Wars, all the voices. Um, Star Wars Episode 1, very interesting. Oh, Episode
Yeah,
1.
when he shows up as Darth Vader and he speaks.
In Episode 1?
Yeah,
Shit. Damn it.
like you're
Uh,
gonna have to rewatch it, but
yeah.
when
Um,
once they put him inside the suit
oh,
and
yeah, 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 yeah.
he wakes up and he asks a question or something or somebody tells him something, he
No, bro, this is
he
Episode
goes
1.
ahead.
He was in episode. This is Episode 111. The Phantom Menace.
Yeah.
How was his voice? I don't remember
Wait,
him
wait,
being
wait,
in.
wait, wait.
Exactly. This is exactly. This is not. Yeah, this is not the New
Revenge of
Hope.
the Sith.
So
No, it's
so I'm
so
thinking.
where is he then?
I'm trying to get.
Unless there's a flashback or a flash forward, I would say, of
I'm
him
looking.
breathing or like something, saying something.
I'm looking at the
All of a
cast
sudden.
members. There's a shitload of people. It doesn't say. Damn it! I hate when.
IMDb it.
I am fucking lost for words here.
IMDb. Phantom
Hmm.
Menace.
Are you looking up on your phone?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm looking up on my computer.
Okay. Very interesting with that. So I'll keep going. Driving Miss Daisy. You know what? I haven't seen Driving Miss Daisy with him. I would want to watch that. I know I've seen it. Driving Miss Daisy with Morgan Freeman. That was good.
Yeah.
But Driving Miss Daisy with James, I would watch that. And then that was in 2014. The Ambulance. Um, That was in 1990. I Am Your Father. In 2015, um, Fantasia 2000. Holy shit! And that was in '99.
Oh, he was
Uh,
the narrator.
oh, okay. Holy
Yeah,
crap! Um,
for a certain because I remember it because
oh, okay.
like um he was narrating some piece of like the the scene, and
Oh, okay.
then all of a sudden you see um the demon come out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, and then there's more. There's Disney. There's Disney Legends. Disney American Legends. Um,
Hmm.
let's see.
I wonder who he was in that one.
Exactly. Yeah. And then another one with Bill Cosby. A piece of the action. That was in 1977. Wow. I wasn't even fucking thought of it. See Gardens of Stone. Um, let's see. Cry the Beloved Country. Man, so many movies I don't even know. Um, The Flight Dragons, 1982. UFO Incident. He's probably the narrator.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and more narrating stuff. Finder's Fee. Um,
Keira Knightley was in the Phantom Menace. Like
wow,
what?
wow. He's in. He. Wow, amazing career.
He
I
has a
have to
really
say.
really amazing career.
Yeah, amazing career. You know what, dude? I mean, I hope.
But he's not cited on any of.
You know what? You know what? I love him in The Big Bang Theory too. That's why he's amazing in The Big Bang Theory too as well. Um,
Oh yeah,
yeah,
when he comes out
yeah,
and then he's gushing over like he's the
yeah.
father. He's the father.
Yeah, Shelton goes meet him at a coffee shop, and he
Yeah.
stares at him, and he goes, "Wait." He's like, "You know who I am, right?" He just shakes his head like this, and then he goes, "Let me guess." He was like, "You like Star Wars, right?" And he's like, "Yes." And he's like, "But I was in other movies." And he was like, "Well, you don't care about that, do you?" And he's
No.
like, "No." And he's like, "I like Star Wars too." And and he's like, "Yes, I do too." And he's like, "Yeah, well, my cousin Leonard told me that me coming up to you would be kind of creepy, and you want to talk to me." And he's like, "Well, you know what, Leonard?" He's like, "Leonard is a really," he was like, "Leonard is a real weenie." Uh, but yeah, it's a great episode. I love that episode. Thank God I bought that on Vudu too. I bought the whole series. Big Bang Theory, one of my best shows. Um, besides the Fresh Prince of Bel Air and Martin. Um,
Yeah.
and yeah, but yeah, I just want to give my condolences to his family. Great actor. He'll never be. He will always be missed and never forgotten. Um, but yeah, um, but he will always live on in the Star Wars universe and all the movies that he made in the years. Um, but yeah, he will be missed. Because before we knew he passed away, he was still doing things.
Hmm.
And so,
I heard that he was recording something for a company that does work with AI, so that he
okay.
can keep doing these like these um he can keep the character alive for Darth Vader.
Oh yeah, I think he
That's what I
signed.
heard.
Yeah, I think he signed a deal with Disney or something about him. It's okay for using his voice.
Hmm.
Um, but yeah, so that's really really cool.
Hmm.
Um, but yeah, so I
And
can't
he
wait to
recorded
see.
a bunch of like different sayings,
Yeah,
different like sentences for this character. So
yeah,
like
Very true.
He can keep it alive with his
Right.
voice, not somebody else's, his voice.
Right. So we'll see what happens in the in the future, what they have in store for us and James or Jones. Um, and I like to say, there's a video that I showed you, um, going to going on to the next topic, everybody. So LL Cool J just dropped a new album, came out September 1st. It's called The Force. Wow, like I send you, um, I send you the video, dude.
Yeah,
Was that fucking dope or what,
yeah, it was really creative.
dude? Him, LL Cool J, Eminem. There's more artists in the
Video.
album. Go check it out. I'm gonna say this right now. I'm not getting paid for it to say anything, but damn, LL Cool J never lost it in the first place. Man, it is awesome, awesome, awesome album. I heard already half of the album already. It's amazing. Um, but yeah, I bought it on digital. That shit was amazing because I have most of, I have pretty much all his albums on digital. Um, so this one is wow, fuck, dude. Like actors like that don't lose it, man. That that's in the game.
Hmm.
And just he's such an iconic,
Rapper.
legend rapper. He's just iconic, man. Just like Eminem. Great to see Eminem in the video. Shit was dope. Shit is just sick, man. So props to LL Cool J. It's out, everybody. I'm just here to show. I'm just here just to spread the love. Awesome album, man. Hey, you know what, bro? I know there's rap out there and stuff like that, but everybody, this is a legend, man. This is the legend, and not in the making, but he's just a legend and an icon, man. This album is definitely what hip hop and rap supposed to be like. Um,
Hmm.
Straight up. Everybody haven't heard the album, go check it out. I'm here spreading the love. I'm not getting paid for anything. I'm just here to show the love to Alakuche because I've been a fan since the '90s. So please go check it out. Awesome, awesome, awesome album. Um, and then going on to the next topic, everybody. Okay, so here on Xbox, everybody. So we're gonna talk about the announcement, first party games. Um, that what's gonna be coming out pretty soon. Um, and so let me blow it up a little more bigger for us here.
Hmm.
So first party games. If you want me to make it more bigger, bro, let me know if you want me to
Ah,
pull it to full screen. Um,
well, you can already take off Diablo and Call of Duty because those ones are
yeah,
coming out for
yeah, they're already out.
for
I mean, they're coming out.
they're
Yeah,
they're
yeah,
basically already
yeah,
out.
yeah, pretty much. Yeah. So
Avowed is currently about to drop. Dark Ages, like I'm really excited about Dark Ages and
right,
Fable.
right.
Those are the games that I'm really, really excited about.
Me, dude. Whoo, man. I mean, I don't know, man. You know what? I know.
Indiana Jones looks like it's gonna be a great game
Yeah, it is.
because it's gonna be a single player
Exactly.
movie like game. So like at least you're gonna get a story and you're gonna get plenty of like side quests, hopefully. But
Yes,
if
hopefully.
it's just like a single player experience, make it about 40 hours, like 35 if you have the time. But if you make it under 34 hours,
Right.
then you have to make it like a, a $40 experience,
Right.
not a $60 experience. Like
Correct. Yeah.
you have to be like real about this. Like why am I paying $60 for only 30, 31 hours, 32 hours of like gameplay and that's it? Like
Right.
why would I do that?
Very, very true.
Hmm.
Um, no, yeah, you're right. Um, so just to let everybody know too, since we're talking about games here, I'm very interested in Indiana Jones and Fable. Um, I know I played a
Did you play
couple.
Fable?
I did play Fable. Yes, I did on the 360.
Fable
Uh,
1 or 2?
two.
Mm,
So, but yeah, so I can't imagine the graphics now after all these years.
yeah,
I know they've been teasing about this game forever,
they've been
for
teasing about it
years.
since
Yeah,
2018. So
exactly.
2018, 2017. It was
Yeah.
like during like December, January. They teased about it. And
Yes.
then we're currently just waiting now for them to drop a trailer and actually drop the game.
And everybody, since we're talking about games, um, Capcom's very happy to announce after technical discussions with partners, Microsoft, Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection Arcade
Yeah.
Classics, and Capcom Fighting Collection 2 will be released on Xbox One, both on Xbox version, and arrive in 2025. So stay tuned, everybody, for all information. Go to Capcom.com for all the information. Wow, holy shit. Um, that is crazy, dude. Marvel vs.
That's a
Capcom.
really cool collection
Dude, that is an
to
awesome
have,
collection. Yeah, very, very awesome
but
collection.
I feel like I've heard of this collection multiple times over
Right.
multiple years. So
Yeah, yeah. Right. Yeah,
like
don't
like
get me
Marvel
wrong.
versus Capcom, Marvel versus Capcom, Marvel versus Capcom. How many of them are there? Like how many collections is there really?
I wish I could tell you. Shit. Um, shit.
Or
I
did
don't
they
know.
just redo the first game and then they did the second game and then they did the third game and now they're doing the entire collection all
Yes.
together
Yes.
basically over the past 4 years.
Yes.
So I'm like, huh?
And it'll be out on PC as well, PlayStation 4 and Nintendo Switch in 2025. Um, and this holiday season, everybody, too, Five Nights at Freddy Help Wanted 2 is coming to Switch in the holidays of 2024, everybody. So this year.
Mm-hmm.
So just to let everybody know about that. Marvel's Capcom Fighting Collection Arcade Classics is coming to Switch on September 12th, everybody. This is just one, not two. So Marvel's Capcom Fighting Collection Arcade Classics, again, coming out to the Switch on September 12th, which is came out today. It came
Mm-hmm.
out today.
In
Um,
Call of Duty, like
yeah, Call of
like
Duty. I stopped
like
that shit, dude. I stopped Call of Duty a long time ago, years.
like Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2.
Woo.
Like I'm talking about like the original Modern Warfare 2, not
Oh
the
yeah,
new one, the original one. That's
right.
when I stopped every Call of
Oh,
Duty.
oh
After
shit.
Black Ops and Black Ops 2, I like that's it. I was done.
Yeah, no,
I didn't need to play any of the other ones because every single one that has come out is the same exact thing because
exactly.
it's always you get the skin that you really really want and then they release another one and then you can't carry over the skin because a different developer made the game and then you're like, "Oh great. Now I need to buy skins or enjoy playing uh, um with the same weapons or maybe they're brand new weapons." And then they just kept churning out games after games after games and then
Right,
I kind of got annoyed because every single iteration of every single Call of Duty
right,
was evolving with their style of like mobility, but then
right.
it was devolving
If you see
into like
if you see any chats, bro, let me know or help
yeah,
me out shout out their names and if they have any questions
yeah.
about any
Um,
game.
they kept devolving with their with their gunplay.
Right,
Like like I just kept like Call of Duty Ghost was the best, most implemented shooting
right.
slash movement based game since Black Ops,
So
since
is that your best Call
Modern
of
Warfare
Duty?
2.
Is that your best
Um,
one?
no, Call of Duty Black Ops 1 is the best one
Mine
because
was
I
mine was
say
at
that.
War at War.
Oh, that one was a good one then.
Dude, no,
but
yeah.
but at least there's a difference because
Oh fuck yeah,
your
there's a
your
difference now.
choice your choice is like a World War II inspired game. My
True.
choice is more of like a 60s 70s like
Right.
mid era
But
kind of like
but the
Cold
main
War
thing
style
but the main thing
weapons.
but the main thing was for me was the zombies. Like
Yeah,
I think
that
they
was the
should
main thing for me too.
the zombies was amazing. I mean,
I
when it goes on when it goes on sale, I'm gonna fucking buy it. Like
mm-hmm.
and cause that was one of my favorite games, and my daughter, my oldest, I got, you know what, back in the day I got her into gaming a while back,
Mm-hmm.
before she found love with boys.
Mm-hmm.
So when she was still in high school, um she, man, bro, she was in it. She was just getting pissed off, and like you could just see her complaining upstairs. Like, you know, when we lived in Arizona, in our house, and her room was upstairs, and I was in the loft playing in my in my loft slash game room area, and just hearing her just complaining, gosh darn
Possibly
it, because
getting
like,
shot
dude, yeah, it's
out of
funny
nowhere.
because we taught her when she was young,
Mm-hmm.
we taught her not to cuss.
Yeah.
So she's really, I mean, still to this day, she's really good at not saying shit or fuck or like, it's just funny. Like I'm like I'm like, are you sure you don't want to like feel that expression?
Like, oh, mother
you know,
flippers.
yeah, and so, but yeah, but she says dang or gosh darn it, or I don't know, that's just funny. Like sometimes I said son of a freaking smurf, like just
Mm-hmm.
some funny shit like that. But it was just so funny, just her being young, like just her playing Call of Duty with the old school headset, with the white cheap headset for 360, and just plug it into the controller. I still have that headset too. Actually, I still have my 362. It's, still up here, up in the closet. Still works. It comes, I still have the original box with the Connect and everything. I still have all that stuff. I keep my shit in the box. If once I buy it, it's staying in that damn box.
Mm-hmm.
It's more value that way too, just in case. Because pretty much everything's pretty much backwards compatibility anyway. Um, and
You say that, but
yeah, but not everything. Not everything. Close to it.
yeah.
Not even half, but I could be wrong. But yeah, so I mean, yeah, it was just so funny to hear her back then just complaining and just like, oh, like, I'm just praying. Like, every time I hear it, man, I wish she just stayed that way in gaming. Um, but but of course she grew up. She grew up, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and she was always curious every time I played it, or when I started Black. After I played after that War at War, I started at Black Ops, were the first invented of the aliens. What was that? Black Ops 2?
I don't think it was Black Ops 2. I think
Black Ops?
the Aliens one was.
The first aliens ever.
Um,
Shit.
I think it was Advanced Warfare. In
No.
Advanced Warfare, they introduced the aliens.
Really?
Yeah,
Let me see. Let me look this shit up real quick.
look it up.
Call of Duty first aliens in the game.
Or do you mean the ray gun? Because that's an alien weapon.
That's very true. Oh, it's Call of Duty Ghost. There you go.
Yeah.
Call of Duty Ghost.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah. I know it was
yeah.
no fucking Advanced Warfare. I definitely knew that. I'm like,
Yeah.
wait a minute. I
That
don't
was when it
remember.
took a dip.
Yeah,
Like
I think that's where it stopped. I think
called
that's where it
no.
went too overboard. I think to me,
Once
the
it got
zombies went
into aliens,
the zombies
it
went overboard.
yeah
Too much fucking overboard, and then finding fucking stuff, finding pieces and crafts to get out of the island. Damn,
yeah,
like yeah, that was too
and
much.
being able to finish the game,
Oh yeah, that was
like
a
that
bitch.
was like
I
really
fucking hate.
jarring to me.
I hated the game
Like
after, like,
what?
fuck this game.
You can be in
Um,
like round 40 and like finish the game all
Yeah,
of a sudden,
straight up.
just because you pressed a button and like that finished the game. Like you
No,
paid to finish the game.
I'm trying to get my chair set up here. But yeah, straight up. So going to the next section, Xbox Series X, S, the new Galaxy
They need
Xbox.
to get rid of the S.
Yeah,
Holding
yeah,
back consoles.
yes, that is very true.
Because every single developer has to keep in mind that they have to develop their game to be backwards compatible with
Yeah,
not only PS PlayStation but Xbox Series S.
yeah,
Like
very true.
the 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 inferior version of the X.
And you can pre-order this Galaxy One right now, right? You can pre-order it right now.
It looks
Um,
nice. It does look
it
nice.
is. It pisses me off because now of all the times that I wanted
Two
digital
terabytes.
edition, now they want it. Yeah, 2 fucking terabytes.
hmm
Now they came out
Have
with the damn.
have all the Call of Duties in there.
Yeah,
Oh wait, no. Have the like 4 or 5 Call of Duties in there. That's right.
yeah, no shit,
Because
and
they'll
it
take up all the storage.
no shit. It is two
hmm
terabytes. One limited one per customer, and releases October 14th.
How
Everybody,
much is it?
so it is $599.99.
Mm,
So not as much as the fucking PlayStation, which we'll get to that too.
yeah,
Fuck,
yeah,
holy shit.
yeah.
But yeah, everybody, pre-order it right now. I'm kind of sad that it's not saying
And I have some things
how
to say about
how
the PlayStation.
strong
So
it is. Like you know how
yeah,
PlayStation got an upgrade, but they
it
just
didn't get an upgrade.
yeah they just made it a
Like
2 terabyte. That's it,
no,
pretty much. Just pretty much. I'm not paying $600 for what I already have with fucking Galaxy. I can do that shit myself with Galaxy with stars.
yeah. For that actual money, that expansion or whatever for the
Hmm.
2 terabytes, you can actually get 4 terabyte hard drive SSD and put
That's
it
true.
into your original Xbox system.
That's true.
You don't
That's
need
true.
to upgrade. You don't need to do anything. You don't even need to spend the crazy amounts of money that they're asking for. You just need to buy the storage because that's basically what it is. Like
Yeah, that's true.
that's the upgrade. Like realistically,
Yeah,
that is the upgrade.
that's true. And then this one right here, 1 terabyte. Um,
A
now
white one,
of course, of
a,
all the times. Now this is the one I wanted in the first place. I thought this shit was gonna come
the
out in the
digital one.
beginning. The digital. I
Ah,
wanted this digital, but I thought they were gonna make both when it first came out. And when I
mhm.
pre-ordered it, actually my Xboxes are the ones is one of the ones that I got pre-ordered when COVID started.
Ah,
And because I was trying to get a PlayStation, but PlayStation was going ham on internet and crashing like crazy, and so I got booted out. I'm like, well, okay, well, I'm gonna try Microsoft then. Fuck, I would have had a PlayStation right now if PlayStation period if I didn't get kicked out or that shit crashed because everybody and their mama was trying to get one. Um,
yeah.
and Xbox was kind of crashing too, so they both were they both were going ham online. Um, but yeah, this is the 1 terabyte all digital discless and gameplay, so you can pre-order that too, everybody. And
That's what I don't get as
yeah,
well. Like, why make this one the all
exactly
digital one,
right.
the 1 terabyte one
The one I
version?
wanted,
Like,
I wanted the
just
damn
one
thing.
terabyte. Why not make
Exactly.
it two?
Yeah,
Make it the exact same one as the
because
Galaxy. That way you have options. You
because
have
you're just
the
because
white
you're
one
just
and
paying
you have the
because you're
Galaxy
just
one.
paying for the hard drive. That's all you're paying for. You
That's all you're paying for.
that's you're just paying for the hard drive. And
No,
then
you're actually paying for the console itself
well, the console
and the
too,
hard
but
drive.
and the
But the
hard
hard
drive.
drive is
That's
like
50. Yeah,
if you
it's
look at the market,
50-50.
um, if you look at the hard drive market, it's like it you can get a 1 terabyte SSD NVMe current generation for like $115.
Right.
That's 1 terabyte.
True.
So,
Yeah.
like, if you take that amount of money off of this console, then you realize that this
But
console is only like 400 and something dollars,
yeah, that's
like
that's very true.
413, for
And this one
420.
and this one for all digital one, this one's 449.99.
Mm,
Um, so damn, they took
which now
and
it's 398, 396,
for the
I
original,
believe.
for the
Yeah,
one I have.
without the terabyte hard drive,
Yeah,
like that's what it is.
yeah.
Like, it's a good deal if you
I
didn't
mean, you're paying
have
for
an
the memory
Xbox.
you're paying pretty much for the 2 terabytes for the other for the expensive one and the hard drive. That's what you're paying for, the memory and the
Yeah, but
hard
even
drive.
2 terabytes is like only 150,
Yeah,
160 if you know where you're looking.
that's very true. That's
Like
very true. And it comes
like
out
on
to
Amazon. Like
yeah.
I'll look it up right now. On Amazon,
Hmm.
um, two
And it comes out,
terabyte
everybody.
hard drive,
It
um,
releases October 14th, everybody, this year.
165. That's the lowest on Amazon
Oh, you see.
right
Oh
now.
yeah. There you go. I mean,
And for
I
a 2 terabyte hard drive, NVMe, um, it also says it's an SSD hard drive. Like the specific is the NVMe
right,
is like the faster processor that
right,
the actual chipset has on the hard drive.
right.
So like that's what you're looking for, and also the SSD, solid state drive. That's
Okay,
what
okay.
you're specifically looking
Oh, okay.
for a
I
for
mean,
like a terabyte, for
I
like
mean,
any hard drive.
I mean to be honest, bro. I mean, yeah, you're right. They could I mean, they should get rid of the S, but I mean, a lot of people can't afford $500. Period. Sometimes, especially like all
It,
these younger kids, if they don't want to, or their parents are not going to let them buy a $500 console, $600 console at that.
Here's what I
Um,
got. This is a great idea, and everybody's gonna agree. Double it and save it for the next year.
yeah, that's true.
That's
That's
all
very
you
true.
have
Yeah,
to do.
just save the money.
Just just like you want it this year,
Yeah,
you're too bad. You're gonna
yeah,
get it the next year.
yeah.
The next year, you got it. Then
Or just get Game Pass digitally and just buy a stream stick and just buy a controller for right now and you can stream it for free.
yeah, and it's
Well,
only like
it's free.
the
It's only
whole
free
thing
for
is like
Fortnite. It's only free for Fortnite, but if you want to play and get day
day
one
one exclusives
day one
or anything.
exclusive, then
You have to get
you'll get the game
the
you'll
monthly
yeah, you get the
subscription
ultimate.
service.
You
So
get the ultimate, everybody. So you can even go, you go wirelessly if you want. With just buying a stream stick if you want and buy a $60 whatever controller you would want on Xbox or whatever you can
yeah,
connect it
and
to.
it's gonna cost you a fraction of
Yeah,
console.
for right
Like
now, if you can deal with
like
the games it has on there,
yeah, and
which
you
they have
can
a lot of good
definitely
games.
deal. Like
Yeah, it's a
you
good
can
deal
definitely deal with those.
for a while. Yeah, because I mean, there's no way you can go all through those damn games.
Yeah.
So it should takes time. It takes time.
Hmm.
Um, Very takes time. So yeah, so this is the 1 terabyte, of course.
Yeah.
Um,
I'm just like,
yeah,
this is an old console. Like,
yeah.
why did it have to release
Yeah,
during the
like
same
why? Yeah, like
time as the
why
X?
pre-order it now where it was already out? It was
Why?
still digital. That's what I
Yeah.
don't really get. Like unless it's a little stronger, I get it. But yeah, just to let everybody know, it is 349.99. Um,
Which is technically not a steal, but
yeah,
technically it is,
yeah. I
because
mean that's
you
true.
take away the terabyte hard drive. That's like 115, 100. Well, right now,
That's true.
because of Amazon. Well,
That's true.
other websites too, like PC Part Picker,
Yeah,
like you can get it for $120. Like
yeah.
I just looked it up right now, and
Right,
it's a 1 terabyte solid state SSD card and NVMe. Like you
right.
can get a
Wait, wait,
terabyte.
wait.
Yeah.
Hold on, real quick. Hold on, everybody.
he is currently talking to his wife and or daughters. I don't know which.
Okay, all right. So yeah, dinner's ready. So I will eat after when this is done. It'll still be there.
Yeah,
We're barely not even we're not even halfway into our
yeah,
conversations.
yeah.
It's getting good. It's getting good. I
Like
can
I
wait.
was
I can
like
wait.
I was telling you, like
It's gonna get good. It's gonna
like
get good.
like the Xbox. If you break it down on price wise, this one specifically, like okay, you have the $69 controller.
Right.
Take that off. You're like left with a $300 console. Then you take off the 120 solid state hard drive. Um, uh, take off $100 from the $300. You're left with $260. Now
Right.
that's basically what you're buying. A
True.
$260 like console.
Right. You are right. Yes.
Yes.
Very true. But yeah, or there's this one right now for 512 gigabytes, which is what, like two games, two, 3 games maybe,
Yeah,
give or
basically.
take. Um, and it comes with Game Pass for, was it 3 months? So you pretty much I mean, yeah, you can play, delete. I mean, it takes a while to beat a game unless you don't work and you can people don't pay bills and you guys can people play. So that's a good deal for them, that people that you know
Yeah,
can
it's true.
can really game. So
Like,
I mean,
but
it's not bad. So
at this point, it's just a glorified stick
pretty
that you
much,
can get.
pretty much,
Like at least with the PlayStation, you're getting an actual. I don't want to say like an actual console, but
yeah,
technically it's like an actual console because
right,
technically you have a lot of games on the PS5
yeah,
and
that's
on the
true.
PS4. So like, yeah.
That's very true. I know we were talking off the show about um the new, or of what they're saying. Um, what was it? About the friend request. I thought we already had this. Um, but let me see. Let me get off the real information here. But I mean, let me know if I'm wrong. Like, they already have friend requests. Like, that's what I don't understand. Um,
I think they just mean like a more advanced friend request. Like
I mean,
it
what if
it
you?
notifies you, it tells you like exactly who it is. If
But I
you
thought
have
they
them
already
in your
did that,
contacts,
because when people asked me, and before this came out, I mean, I found people fine. I mean, there's nothing really that I couldn't do on my system that I could have done on my phone. It was already I was already doing it, so I don't know what's the detail of of I mean, if they're gonna come out with more detail of it
I
says
don't know.
that it now this was yesterday. So it says we're introducing a friend request. You'll be able to send, accept, or delete friend requests. In addition to following or being followed by others. We are testing with Xbox insiders now, and look forward to sharing more later. This year on a full rollout. So I mean, I guess if there's more to what to talk about the friend request, because me and you see it on our phones and see it on our systems, on the laptops, right? So um, I don't know. That's well, I mean, we'll find out what they're talking about. They're going to get more information, and I hope, you know what, bro. And I hope later, after I eat and everything, we can stream, since we can finally talk while we're playing. Since we didn't really game after we were testing out the stream.
Yes.
Um, So yeah, so everybody stay tuned. Me and Alex will be playing Fortnite. This time we'll be actually play a game or two. This time without farming this time and forgetting. Um,
Which farming is okay.
yeah, it is. Yeah. Um, but yeah, so everybody, let's go ahead and get to on PlayStation. Everybody, PlayStation, happy anniversary to PlayStation. I know I was day one when PlayStation One came out in '93. Um, I was blessed by my older brother that he bought a PlayStation One for us,
Yeah.
um, and it was great, man. I found love PlayStation day one, man. When that time, when you think of PlayStation, what is the one game, bro, that comes to your mind?
Spyro, Jack and Daxter,
Spyro. Okay, okay,
Bandicoot,
okay, okay.
Sly Cooper,
All right, there you go. All right.
um, Oddworld.
Okay, that's good. I'll tell you mine when you get done.
Which one? Which one?
PlayStation. Wow, 30 years, bro. Damn, seems like longer to me.
Need for Speed
Yeah, yeah. Need for Speed. Yeah.
before it came out for
All.
Xbox.
Yeah, that's very true.
Yeah.
Yeah. Before we've been partnering
Mhm.
some game with Xbox. Period. PlayStation
Um.
was the place to play at, dude. Before multiplayer, shit. Before it wasn't even thought of.
I forgot the name of it, but it was a racing game. It wasn't spec- Well, I think there was two racing games that I can think of, but it wasn't like your typical. You're in a car. You're driving the car.
Oh,
But
okay, okay.
it was like one was a spaceship,
Mm-hmm.
and it was called something like Jetstream or something like that.
Okay.
And there was another one where you were on a like on a what is it? It's a motorcycle, but
Mm-hmm.
it's a more advanced motorcycle because it has a jet propulsion and
Okay.
it's anti-gravity. So like I'm it's just dawning on me. Like
It's
like
okay, bro. You don't have to hurt yourself. It's okay.
no, no, like the memories are coming rushing back
Oh, I
about this
know.
game. Like that was
Well,
my Mario Kart.
well, my first game was WCW versus the World.
Hmm.
It was a wrestling game back in the day, back in
Hmm.
way
Back
way
when
back.
wrestling games were actually good.
Yeah, they
So
were. I mean, don't get me wrong, they look fucking amazing now, but possibilities are crazy. I wish they would focus on more about modes, more about online, because online is really hard on wrestling games. They should
mhm.
really stop playing online and just focus on modes. I think,
Yeah,
um,
but
because
is
2K
in
is
this day and age, like,
yeah,
why would they focus on
yeah.
modes?
They should just focus on shooting games and really multiplayer games, not wrestling games. Like, in my opinion, playing WWE games for years since Raw on PlayStation came out, like before where they were just moving like this, like
Hmm.
they had no fucking emotions.
Yeah,
Like just now it's just me experiencing all these years of gaming of just wrestling. They should just not focus on online and just focus on modes and maybe focusing on my faction
single player.
online. Yeah, focus on single player and not have a
The
big
single
online
the
up.
single player experience and
Exactly.
nothing to do about the um the multiplayer. Like
Exactly. Because look at
why do we need it?
because yeah, because check this out. So you know how there's online, right?
Yes.
And then so for example,
So
so on the
you
new
can just as easily say PvP,
exactly. So
player
in
versus player. So
exactly. So in this year, I mean not this year, but in the years and of course in this WWE 2K24, which I'm playing now, which this is the last game I'm buying for a year or two. I'm kind of stopping on buying WWE games because I get done with the
good,
modes really fast.
good,
So and I don't really play online that often.
because
So
you're finally realizing that it's basically the same game over
It
and
is.
over
It
and over and over and over and over.
there's too much
Just like
lag.
just like Madden NFL, just
Yeah,
like the soccer games,
yeah,
just like the hockey games, just like the
yeah.
basketball games,
I
just like
mean,
every
there's
single other game
yeah,
that
there's
has
just
come
so
out
much.
for
There's so
sports.
much. Yeah, there's so much technical difficulties online
Hmm.
that yeah, they should just focus on one
Multiplayer.
and yeah, just
Just
one.
just focus on multiplayer, but
Yeah,
don't focus on the PvP aspect of
yes,
multiplayer. Just
exactly,
focus it on split screen. Like
exactly.
that's what everybody wants. But
That's true.
every single
Like,
game always comes out and then it's
okay,
always like PvP this, PvP that, PvP
right,
this, curb stomp everybody, do this, do that with your friends online, battle
right.
each other out. It like I think that's great
Yes,
that you're giving the accessibility to people that are across the world. I think that's a great part of
you're right.
your game. But, and this is a big but,
Yes,
you're killing the absolute like peer to peer or friendship or like any kind of semblance of like like I said, friendship
right,
that you can make
right.
online
Yeah. I
just by
mean,
using keywords, by like saying curb
like, look.
stomp your enemies, like uh, graffiti all over them, dance all over them,
Okay, look.
teabag
Just
them,
for okay,
just
look.
like
Just for like example, Alex. Like, look.
yeah,
So in WWE 2K24, right?
yeah,
There's two modes of online. There's actually multiplayer
mm-hmm,
where you can play Steel Cage and Hell in a Cell and all those matches, right? All those fun
yeah,
matches.
yeah,
And then there's a separate one called My Faction. You know
mm-hmm,
what I mean? That's a lot going on already just from the first mode online. Like just
mm-hmm.
besides My Faction online, there's this regular online which is shit and always will be shit.
But
Um,
what is my faction?
so
Like, describe it.
okay, so My Faction. So you know how there's playing cards, right?
Yes.
So there's playing cards for wrestling,
Which
right?
no, you lost me there.
Okay, so
Wrestling should not be about playing cards.
yeah,
Now, tradable cards that are real life things. Like
yeah,
I can physically hold it and touch it.
yeah,
Like I can see that.
yeah.
But in-game trading cards, you lost me there.
Okay, okay, wait, wait, hold on,
Like
hold on.
I'm
Okay,
totally lost
okay, okay,
because
okay,
like
wait, hold on, hold on,
how
hold
can
on.
I
Okay,
get a trading card
okay, wait, hold on,
in a game that I
hold on. It's
physically
not. Hold
control
on,
the
hold on.
character?
It's not. Hold on. It's not trading cards. So
Okay.
it's called My Faction, and so the wrestlers are cards, right? So
Okay.
every wrestler has their different attires, of course, with their clothes
Yeah.
and
What
their
represents them?
yes, exactly. And so you know how people battle in cards, right?
Yeah.
So it's a separate mode. It's called My Faction. So um so let's say you have DX, right? You
Mhm.
know, you know DX, right?
No. Just
D
say The
Generation
Rock.
X, huh?
Just say The Rock.
Okay,
Let's say I have The Rock.
okay. Let's say you have The Rock and Stone Cold, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's say you have the WrestleMania 18 Rock and Stone Cold, right?
Mhm.
As a cards, okay?
Mhm.
Those are the versions that you have.
Yeah.
Okay, so me, for example, let's say me and you're playing the game in the mode.
Yeah.
Okay, so you'll play a match. It's not with the cards; it's with physical wrestlers. So it's just they're just cards. Just it's
Just
uh
showing the skins,
they're yeah you're show
basically.
yeah just yeah they're showing the
Okay.
skin. So when you play a match, you
Mhm.
actually play a match. You know what I mean?
Okay.
We're wrestling. Okay, just like
I'm
the
keeping
regular
up. I'm
modes.
keeping up.
Okay, and that's all it is. So
So what the fuck is the cards for?
so now there's more than just Stone Cold and of course and The Rock. Okay, There's all these wrestlers and there's different modes. So there's like kind of
Yeah,
my fact. So
but
there's
you
my
see where I'm
faction.
coming from, right?
Right. Right.
Why put cards in a game that already has the models in
Exactly.
3D?
That's very true. That's very
Like
true.
like
I 100.
in the
I agree.
past, like in the past WWEs,
They
like
never had
you had
card games.
like they never had the card
Exactly.
system
They
in
had
there.
just a
The card
storyline.
system is only there for you to buy different cards,
That's
different
very
skins.
true. That's what they do,
That's what
and
they
that
do.
and that's what they
That's
have
why I
right now.
refuse to play any game that has a card system unless it's an actual card system
Right.
involved into the game.
Exactly.
Case in point,
Just like Yu-Gi-Oh, right?
just like Yu-Gi-Oh,
Okay.
because the cards are what makes
The
the
game.
game. Like
Exactly.
it, like just like the Yu-Gi-Oh card game, and just like the anime.
And
Like
just like I only know about Yu-Gi-Oh uh because my in-law um you know he plays Yu-Gi-Oh. So
hmm
Wolfgang Necro, he does have a YouTube channel. He doesn't do anything anymore, but go check him out. Everybody is it's Wolfgang Necro. Um and so I think he still plays it to this day and they get updates. So that's the only reason
which
why
is good,
I know about.
which is like such a good thing to have, because that's the game. That's
Exactly,
literally
exactly,
the game. Like,
exactly,
why involve any cards into a physical game when you don't even need the cards? Like,
exactly.
I'll give you an example where it's implemented well when they introduced cards. The Witcher 3, when
Yes,
Gwent was introduced, like it was a card game in the system of the game that you were already playing. Like,
right,
instead of poker, instead of like Texas Hold'em, instead of anything like that, they played Gwent.
right,
That's that's the actual game. And
right,
then they created the game separately from The Witcher 3
right,
called Gwent. You could buy it for 10 or 13, $14,
right,
and it was just a card-based system. Like,
right,
that's all it was. But
right,
when it was introduced into the game, the base game, I'm
right,
I'm not talking about DLCs, anything.
right,
It was fine. It was like
right.
a whole brand new other game that you can test out, that you can play, and then they made it into an actual game.
True. So like, but yeah, I mean, yeah. So just to back up and reverse it a little bit.
Yeah.
So our PlayStation. So my first PlayStation. So it was WCW versus the World, and then it was Crash Bandicoot.
hmm
Um, and
Classic.
then it was Metal Gear Solid.
Okay.
That's just I can fucking play that game back and forth. Um, and Medieval, fucking love that game.
hmm
Medieval never got into the series because I think part one is probably just the fucking best. Um, and let's see. Let's see. Oh, Gecko. I played Gecko. That was a classic.
hmm
Um, let's see. Say Crash Bandicoot, Metal Gear. Um, oh, that fucking that rapper game.
Jet Set
Fi-
Radio.
what is it?
Jet Set Radio.
No, it was like a XX triangle jump kick. Oh, what do you mind? Like it was so funny. Um, they made a remake of it. I can't remember what the hell. Damn, but that was fun. It was fun. That was one of the games. Let's see, I think that was pretty much I remember. In the years that I remember with PlayStation. Um, and let's check out the prices of what we went to back in the day and now.
Tekken 3. I remember playing
Yeah,
that.
Taken 3. There you go.
Yeah.
And here's the prices right here. Will we win on in 1995? I know I said 93. Um, but yeah, every console release was look. It went from 299, and then PlayStation 2 came out in 2000. 299. PlayStation 3 came out in 2006, and it's 599. Right? It's 599 in 2006.
Which I gotta preface, the jump from PlayStation 2 to PlayStation 3 was massive
It was
in
massive.
in terms of like just graphics power, like
Oh fuck yeah!
fidelity.
I should have
Like
kept my
that
PlayStation
was
2.
that was a like system that was technically the same as a computer
Oh
because
yeah.
they made a supercomputer out of 50 of these things.
Yeah.
Like 50 of them.
And some PlayStations were rare where you can actually play PlayStation 2 games on there, I think, correct?
Yeah. Yeah.
So that was rare, and you can only find out if your
You can play
PlayStation 3,
PlayStation 1 games,
yeah,
PlayStation 2 games, and
and on
PlayStation
PlayStation
3
3.
games.
And the only reason why you knew that or how you know that is on the left side
It
of
would
that
actually show
can
you.
it'll,
Like,
no, it won't show you. It'll have cards, have memory slots where you put memory in there. That's how you knew that you can play all
oh, yeah, yeah,
three
yeah, yeah, yeah,
systems
yeah.
on there. So I wasn't blessed to have one or get
Yeah.
lucky, but they were very rare.
Mm-hmm.
But just imagine, dude, PlayStation 3 and now the Xbox Series X is almost the same price as this shit right now.
Yeah, but
Well, I mean
like,
back in
like
2016.
back then, it was basically a computer.
Yeah,
Like,
that's true.
people actually used it. Like, the military actually used it
Yeah,
like a computer.
that's true.
Like, they used it as computer system that like watched over like a lot of systems that like
Yeah,
the guided missile systems and everything.
yeah.
They actually broke the PS3. Um, they broke
I
it down
I
and
still
they
have
put
my
the
PS3.
system.
I still have my PS3.
Yeah, and then the jump from that one to PlayStation 4 was like it was way better, but it wasn't technically like the jump from PlayStation 2 over to PlayStation 3. It was
Right,
just the next level of game.
right. That's true. Yeah, it was, bro.
Yeah. And
Um,
then once you hit PlayStation 4 Pro, it was like the peak of like gaming. Like
right.
everybody and their mother wanted to make a game for this console because
Yeah,
like the absolute raw power that you can get out of the PlayStation 4 Pro and even the PlayStation 4
yeah,
original when it first came out was like peak peak
yeah.
gaming. And then all of a sudden they announced the PlayStation 5 and everybody's like,
Is there?
"What?"
Hold on, real quick. Is there any way you can refresh your window? Cause you're lagging really bad.
Okay.
Is there a way you can refresh it or
Yeah.
something? And thank you everybody that's been watching. I appreciate you guys. You guys have any questions for us? Let us know. Please let us know. Thank you guys for watching and appreciate you guys for following us and watching us. You guys
Mhm.
have any questions for us, for me and Alex? Let us know, please. Um, but yeah, Alex. But yeah, dude, it's crazy that and then now with PlayStation Pro in 2016, 399, and then PlayStation 5 2020, 499, and then the new console they just released,
Mhm.
699.99. Holy fucking shit.
Yeah, and basically how they were selling it was that like they know the demographic that they're like targeting, like their audience that
Yeah.
they're actually targeting. Not the smart gamers, they're actually just targeting the FOMO people.
Yeah.
The people that they have like their fear of missing out.
Yeah.
Like those kind of people.
Yeah,
Like,
that's true.
oh, the next evolution of gaming is here. Like PS5 Pro? Are you kidding me? Like
Yeah.
all of, all that this has is a 45% boost
Yeah.
in like backgrounds.
That's true.
Like
Yeah.
that's all that they showed off.
Yeah. That's true. I mean, look.
Like
Look.
nothing
Look.
about the quality
Yeah.
of the games that are currently releasing or coming out,
Yeah.
because um, these games, they're being developed for the older generation
Yeah.
and the newer generation.
And look.
Like,
And
and the only thing
yeah.
that's um holding this generation from going above to the next generation is that Xbox Series S version. That's
Yeah.
the only thing. Uh, Also, the Nintendo Switch, but nobody wants to make their games for the Nintendo Switch, so
Yeah.
I
I don't.
that's a whole nother thing
Yeah.
for something else. But
Yeah.
like everything is being held back by that one console that came out at the same exact time as the Xbox Series X.
Yeah. That's
The,
true.
the
And
S is literally holding everything back because of the
yeah.
30 frames per second
That's
cap.
true. And 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 look at the price in different regions. I don't know what regions they are.
Europe, that's euros.
Which one is Europe?
Um,
The second one or third one or fourth one?
I
Do you want to
just
make
know
it?
that
Do you want to
the
make it bigger?
no, I can actually see it, but
Okay, you can see clear. Okay, good. I mean, damn. What's Y? Is that yen? Yeah,
yen. That's yen.
yen.
That's about $849 US. So
And that's a
yeah,
hundred. It's 119. It's
including
119,
tax,
90, 80. Yeah.
including tax,
Wow. That's
and then
fucking
vertical stand sold separately.
exactly.
So how they're showing it to you right now,
Mm-hmm.
that's not what you're actually getting.
Yeah.
You're actually just getting the console, but laying down.
Exactly. Yeah. Pretty much. Pretty much. You're pretty much getting.
Just the
Yeah.
console
That's all you're
and the
getting.
controller.
That's it.
That's it.
That is it.
And then the
Yeah.
graphical improvement, and it all depends on if these game developers actually want to make their games like
Yeah.
viable for this console.
And it's funny. It's funny. I don't know if you've seen a lot of memes already, but I've seen a lot of memes on X, aka Twitter. Everybody is putting black tape, like electric black tape
Yeah,
around their
I did
system.
that too.
You did too?
Yeah,
Damn it.
yeah.
Damn.
I
So
don't actually
everybody's
have a
like,
picture, but like
oh
I
god.
I did a black tape thing, and
Dude, everybody's
I
doing that
I
to upgrade
basically
it.
just made the joke to my wife. I was like, "Hey, look, I got the brand new PS5 Pro."
Dude. It yeah, everybody's like, well, I'm ready to upgrade it already. Let's fucking put tape
Yeah.
around it.
Um,
But
all
yeah,
that you have to do is like literally put like 3 like ribs
yeah,
down the
that's it.
line and
Yeah,
just tape it, and then
that
bam,
is
you
funny.
got the brand new
Um,
PS5.
because look at everybody. Look, I'll give you the specs. I have it right here. So for if you, it's up to everybody. Everybody has their opinion. You want to be up to date. It's up to you. But the upgraded GPU is with the PS5. I mean, it was PS5 Pro. They're upgrading to a GPU that has 67% uh more than the current PS5 console and 28% faster memory overhaul.
Which
This
I don't currently agree with the memory thing, but
yeah,
I agree with the graphics
yeah.
thing, because
eh,
I know that it's a significant boost
yeah,
to the actual like graphics,
yeah,
but like look at your library.
yeah,
They're all PS4 games
yeah,
transferred over to PS5 games.
yeah.
That's like
And
there's like no difference.
yeah, and
So
the 28 faster memory overhaul. This enables up to 45% faster for
load times.
gameplay
Yeah.
for gameplay, making experience much smoother. They're at advanced, even advanced ray tracing, which we can barely fucking see, but of course we
Yeah.
can. I mean, it'll look amazing, of course, but they're even adding more powerful ray tracing that provides more dramatic reflection and lighting. This allows Ray to cast double and the times triple the speeds of the current PS5 console, and AI driven upscaling. We're also introducing PlayStation Super Resolution and AI driven scaling that uses a learning based technology. Okay, holy shit. So
Yeah.
we so
But
so we
those are
so
just fancy words of saying
yeah,
this is
they
a
did
45% increase
yeah
to the current PS5.
of alert.
Like
So they're
if you have the current PS5, 45%.
so they're giving them so they're giving the PS5 a little bit of brain power
Yeah.
um of a AI.
Yeah.
Um
And I fully am agreeing with them that yes, all these words, they're super fancy.
yeah, they
And
are.
all these things, they're super good for the console.
Yeah.
But it, where are the
And
games?
yeah.
Where are the games for this console?
Okay,
Like, make
well
a
check this
first
out.
party game
Yeah,
for this console that
check this out.
takes advantage of this
Exactly.
high fidelity, of this like 120 frames per second like boost that this console will give me, and also take advantage of the 4K resolution and the AI driven natively, like, take advantage of this console and I'll believe you.
Yeah.
But if
Well, you got
every
to give
single
them
game,
time. You got to give
what
them time.
it doesn't matter.
Well, yeah, I
Like,
know it doesn't
if
matter,
if like
but they don't care
if
about that.
yeah, if if this console is moving forward, but every single other game that's currently coming out is still in the dark ages, like, of the 30 frames per second cap, like,
Now, this is
how
what they're
much
doing.
resolution can you actually get from, like, a specific boost?
That's true. But this is what they're doing. It's not worth it for the price anyway for what were explaining. But this is
Yeah.
what they're doing. They are there are going to be other enhancements including the PlayStation 5 Pro Game Boost, which can apply more than 8,500. I'm gonna say that again, everybody. 8,500 backward compatibility for PS4 games playable on the PS5 Pro. This feature may um it's going to improve the performance, the graphics, and stability supported for the PS4 and PS5 games, enhance images quality for the PS4 games, and is also available to improve the resolution on select PS4 games. The PS5 Pro will also launch with the latest wireless technology with the Wi-Fi 7 and territory supporting this standard. VRR and 8K gaming are also supported. Um,
Yeah, but
uh,
that's all dependent on
yeah,
the developers.
yeah,
That's
that's
not
very true.
dependent on the
Yeah,
console. The console's there. You're gonna have the up to date version of the console,
yeah,
but it doesn't matter if you
and
have
your
the up to
games,
date
and your
console.
and
It
your
just,
games if you have them.
like, which
So
one? Which one?
I'll tell you
Name
right
me a
now.
specific one that
I'll
is
tell
going to
you.
be updated for this console.
Well, I'm
Like,
gonna. How they tell you it's remastered is what they're calling it.
oh,
So here's the games that you want.
yeah,
Well, I don't know that you want, but this is that they have so far.
yeah.
These are the games that are going to enhance your
God of
label
War
games.
Ragnarok.
You're going to get blockbuster hits from PlayStation Studios
Yeah.
and our third party partners such as Alan Awoke 2,
Okay, that's a good one.
Assassin's Creed Shadows, Demon Souls,
That's a bad one.
uh
Demon Souls. That's a good one.
okay, Dragon's Dogma 2,
That's a good one.
Okay, Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth.
That's a good one.
Okay, you fucking lost me. Okay, Gran Gran Turismo 7.
Okay, that's another good one.
Okay, pretty
If
much.
you're into cars
Okay,
and
we have.
racing.
We have your high spirits. Let's see we keep your high spirits going.
Yeah, but
Which I think with this next title you will be. Well, I should say only this one and maybe another one. Hogwarts Legacy.
okay,
Okay, which I just bought. Can't wait to play it.
okay,
Um, Horizon Forbidden West.
okay. They're all expected titles to be
Okay,
updated for this new console.
correct.
Like
And
that's good, but eh,
Marvel Spider-Man 2.
okay,
Okay. Ratchet and Clank, Wrath Apart.
okay. I didn't see a difference when they showed off gameplay of the game,
That's
but
true.
like
That's fucking
okay,
true.
like
That's true.
like it doesn't matter how much they promise that this would this would be backwards compatible with all these other games.
Yeah,
It just matters like can I actually see a graphical or a graphic fidelity? Can I tell them apart from the
exactly.
from the PS5 to
Yeah,
the PS5 Pro? Like
exactly.
when
Like
they were showing off
the comparison is fucking
gameplay,
hard, right?
it's like
It's fucking hard.
trying to see a needle in a haystack.
Exactly.
And
Like
then
our
they showed off the Spider-Man one, and I said, "Why is the PS5 one darker than the PS5 Pro one?
yeah,
Like, do they have the same brightness? Can you
right,
show us that?"
right.
No, no, you can't because you
Yeah,
probably turned down the shader on like
right.
the PS5, so that way
Yeah,
it would look brighter on the PS5
that's
Pro.
true. That's
And
true.
then Ratchet and Clank, like they showed off the bleachers, and I'm like, who the fuck is out here playing this video game for that quality, for
Yeah.
that specific change?
I mean, the games look really good, bro. Like you can't. I mean,
They do good. They
like
they they do look good because
our eyes
like
are not fucking AI, fucking eyes where we can fucking catch that shit.
yeah, like
Like
the
like
games
we're not that fucking enhanced in fucking human
we're
anatomy.
we're like we're already at the peak of like how a game can look.
Yeah.
We're
I
already
mean,
there.
yeah.
We're
I mean, I don't
already
know.
like
I mean, I don't know how the
we'll
fuck
get
we can
small
tell
incremental
with fucking
pushes.
8K. Like, I don't know how the fuck we're gonna tell with 8K, bro. Like, come on.
Yeah,
Like, unless you're gonna give us glasses to make us see that fucking difference, bro.
yeah.
Like, it's fucking hard, bro. Like, it's really hard. It's like like
And you can say like, "Oh, we're old. Oh, you're wearing glasses.
no
Oh, you're."
bullshit.
That's bullshit. Like
No, because there's some
that's why we're
people.
wearing glasses
There's some
so that
people.
we can see everything just like you do.
Exactly.
And then what's
There
the difference?
there's
Is
even
there a
some
difference?
people. There are even some people that even say the same thing that we are in the comments, which I was reading the comments too. Like, it's hard to fucking see the difference. To spend $700 $700 and plus dollars after tax to see the fucking difference.
Yeah.
Which the game looks really amazing as it is, and they should just fucking wait a longer for the system anyway. If it's gonna just cost that much anyway and not really see a fucking difference.
Or release the game. That's a
Or wait,
PlayStation exclusive
yeah,
game.
release it with some games at
Only
least.
like they could have released it with just one game. One game that we're like we're we're all the PlayStation fans are like waiting.
Everybody's waiting
Silently
for the new
waiting.
Grand Theft Auto.
No,
That's
I
what.
don't give a shit about that one because
Oh,
that
I'm just
one's gonna
fucking
be
saying.
locked
I'm
at
just fucking
30
saying, bro.
FPS.
Don't fucking hit my head off, bro. I mean, that's what I'm
No,
hearing in the rumors here.
I love the whole Grand Theft Auto series,
I do
but
too.
I
Yeah.
don't give a shit about that
Yeah.
game because that one's gonna be locked behind 30 FPS because of the Xbox S. The
Well,
S is like
well, I'm just saying that's what
like
they're.
like
That
why?
I think
Why?
that's what they're waiting for, is for the PS5 to see that power. But that's only one fucking game, bro.
Yeah, but
Like, people are not gonna
like you
wait
don't
for GTA fucking 6, the new
yeah
game, just for the fucking system where they can play
like
other games on the
if
5
they
right now.
release if they released this console at the same time that they released, like, oh, I don't know, Bloodborne 2.
Yeah.
Like, if they announced Bloodborne 2 would be coming out for this console specifically,
Right.
and it was only the PS5 Pro and the PS5, not the
Right.
PS4, the PS5 and PS5 Pro,
Right.
like, I'm on board.
Right.
That would justify the whole change in the whole, like, the locking of the 30 FPS.
Right.
Instead of 30 FPS, we get
Right.
120, or like maybe it's just like 70 FPS.
Right.
Like, we're okay with 70 FPS.
That's true.
Even
Yeah, we are.
60 is okay.
Yeah.
But, like, I'm tired of games coming out and being released
Yeah.
at 30 FPS
And let me
constantly.
and let me
That's
continue
why I'm like,
and
that's
let me
why I'm like,
continue the games
yeah.
real quick. I hate to cut you off.
No,
And okay, so I said I said Ratchet and Clank. Uh, thank you, Beavis and Butthead. Um,
mhm.
okay, so the Crew Motorfest. The First Descent. Um, The Last of Us Part 2,
Mhm.
and more. So that's all they have for right now. So out of the fuck,
Which is like, I'll tell you right now,
yeah,
all PS4 games.
yeah, PS4 or
All
PS5
PS4.
games. Yeah, yeah,
No,
pretty much.
they're all
No, yeah,
PS4.
no, yeah, yeah. You're right. I mean, it's pretty much gonna be PS4 games and a few PS5 games.
Upscaled.
But yeah, pretty much
Upscaled
upscale.
to the PS5.
Exactly.
Not built from the ground up
Right.
PS5 games.
Like
Like,
enhanced.
that's the only game that I can think of that was built from the ground up for the PS5 would be like Horizon Forbidden West.
Right. That's very true.
Like, that's the only game that I can think about. And then they
And
have the
then
gall,
and
the
then
audacity to charge you $80 for a disc drive.
that's what I love about changing the next picture, because you're gonna go ham.
Yeah, yeah, just like
Just a little bit.
it just really grinds my gears. Like,
It makes you happy, bro. I can see the happiness in you right now.
like, okay, you're promising this digital thing, but without the disc drive. Like,
What's
since I
insane,
wanted
bro?
to play a video, like a movie that I own, that no streaming services will lock me out of. Oh, you have to buy the separate thing. What separate thing? The $80 expansion. Like, why?
Do you want me to tell
All
you?
the previous
Do you want
generations had a disc drive.
Do you want me to tell you the crazy shit right now?
What?
Another crazy fucking to add atop of your list there.
Yeah.
This was yesterday.
Yeah.
The PS5 disc drive is 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 currently in the top sellers at Amazon and sold out at retailers like Best Buy with no signs of slowing down. Fucking crazy. System's not fucking out yet and they're already buying it.
Mm-hmm.
And just to let everybody know, the disc drive will cost you $79.99, everybody.
That's $80.
$80 fucking dollars
on top of
your
$30
$700
that you're spending for
$800
for like a piece of metal
exactly
around at the bottom that holds your PlayStation 5 upright.
And that's only $29.99 for the vertical stand.
That's not including tax.
No, it's not. So everybody, the disc drive will cost you $79.99 plus tax, and the vertical stand will cost you $29.99 plus tax. Wow. Pre-orders kickoffs on September 26th, everybody, which everybody's already buying the damn disc drive already. So holy shit, top sellers on Amazon and Best Buy. Who would have fucking thought? So just to let everybody know, too, these disk drives are not usable. Are not. Let me say that again. Are not usable. Only for the disk drives are usable only for both PlayStation Pro and the PlayStation Slim models only.
Yeah, because they
That's it.
currently came out with for
That's it.
that.
That's fucking it. You're right. A round piece of fucking metal
Hmm.
around my
A
balls.
round piece
Yeah.
of metal. Like
Crazy shit.
you can just get like any other piece of metal, and it will be $30 less. But it
That's it.
because it's a Sony brand piece of metal that looks so artistic, so well with this brand or
Yeah.
this console.
You're right. Yeah.
Everybody's gonna buy it, and you know the demographic that they're going for. They're not going for us
No, they're
because
not.
we're cheap enough, and also we're like we know not to spend our money on stupid shit like this,
Yeah.
and they're just specifically going after all the people
That I really want.
that are constantly lining up for the next Apple product.
Yeah, that's true.
That those are the people that they're going after.
That is
And
very
then
true.
they say like, "Oh, we're only able to make 2 million copies of this console because of the scarcity of the 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 material costs and buys and everything." No, that's bullshit, and you know it because
Yeah.
2
It's
million
bullshit. Fucking
will
bullshit.
sell out immediately, and then they'll say, you see, we increased the price of this console, and it was a small bump in like everything, and it sold out immediately." Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right.
You're right. Yeah,
We
you're
did
right.
that.
Yeah,
And then
you're right.
out of nowhere, you'll see that like, oh, I want to say like a year after that, they'll have 10 million more.
Yeah, exactly.
Just like that.
Exactly. Yeah. So yeah, that's fucking crazy. It is crazy, dude. Of what's we'll see what's all the madness about after all the pre-orders are done and
The
everything
only way
else.
that they can justify this is include the disk drive.
Right.
Just include that
Yeah.
and include
Maybe later.
the
Maybe later just to piss people off.
yeah, just to piss people off. They're gonna do that.
I can
But
see that.
include the disk drive and include what's that thing called?
They should
The
just make both.
PS5 Pro controller.
They should make just digital and just hard, just with the hard drive, just like with Xbox. They made a digital and they made a regular console.
And the only cost difference is gonna be like, do you want the $50 one or
Yeah.
the less one? The
Yeah, that's
$50
true.
less.
Yeah.
That that was simple,
Yeah.
and everybody wanted the disc one, and
Yeah.
everybody wanted the digital only.
That's
So like,
me.
let
And I
them
didn't
let
and I
them go
didn't get
after
it.
what they want.
I didn't fucking get it. I got it now, but now they came out all fucking later.
Yeah,
That would suck. I would have had to wait longer. I wouldn't be able to play the games with you, the games I had now.
which which of course, I'm like a big PlayStation fan, but I'm
I wouldn't have
like a like
I wouldn't
at
have my
least a
PlayStation 4.
smart PlayStation fan. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna spend that much money if I already had this much difficulty well, not really difficult because I was in the position that of like earning money and also in the position to actually buy the console.
Yeah.
It because the email. I'm not shitting on PlayStation just
No,
because of this. I
it's just
have a
the price,
PlayStation.
bro. It's
I
crazy.
love it, but
We love it,
the
bro.
price, the, like,
Yeah. It's insane.
and
It's
and
fucking
also
We're not the
also
only ones. We're not the only
it.
ones.
I know, but also the other thing that I see with this is that um, what do you call it? Did you hear about Concord,
What is that? No.
the PlayStation exclusive, like Overwatch?
No.
It was a game.
Oh,
They
okay.
spent like almost $200 million making
Damn it.
this game,
Damn it.
and it bombed on the first week. It didn't
Damn.
even last 9 days. It lasted 8 days,
Jesus. That's
and
crazy shit.
it got a concurrent player of like 600 plus people
Damn.
over on Steam, and over on the console market, they didn't release those numbers because it bombed so hard. Because that was the peak. Keep in mind, the
Right.
peak of it was 600 plus people.
Right.
600 plus people, and then like the bare minimum on the last day before it shut down, like I kid you not, there was like 30 people on.
Right. See, that's crazy shit. That's crazy shit. Now we're gonna we're gonna go ahead and log off here. No, I'm just kidding. No. So next topic, everybody.
Yeah,
So that was fun. Disney Plus, everybody. Um,
what's going on with Disney Plus?
Disney Plus. I will thank you for asking that question. That's what I'm about to let you know right now. I'll give you the answer to that.
Yeah,
So this was 6 hours ago. Thanks to IGN. Shout out to you guys. Thank you guys for the information. Disney Plus is offering new and returning customers an offer on its Disney Plus basic membership. Get 3 months just for $1.99 a month. Um, with the Disney Plus looming over us, it's coming up in a little over a month. On October 17th, there's no better time than now to try and save some cash on the streaming service. If you've been itching to try out Disney Plus, the streamer is offering an excellent limited time deal on its ad supported Disney Plus basic plan, which usually runs for $7.99 a month and increases up to $99 a month on October 17th.
99 a month.
Yeah,
What? Oh,
yeah.
you mean 9.99 a month?
9.99, excuse me. Yes,
Oh,
nine
okay.
nine. Yeah, yeah, not
99
99.
a
Yeah,
month. I
no, no,
was
no.
like, what the
Nine
fuck are they?
nine.
What do they
And
have
now
in there? Like free gold?
9.99. Excuse me. Sorry about that. So right now, new and eligible returning customers can get 3 months Disney Plus basic just for $1.99, $1.99 a month.
Yeah, but fuck all the subscribers that are currently subscribed to it. Fuck all
We're
them.
so negative,
Just
bro. We're so
new
negative.
and returning. New and returning. That's
Hey,
the key
I love
word.
Disney Plus. I don't give a fuck. I love Disney. I don't give
Yeah,
a
I
fuck.
love Disney Plus,
I'll
but
I'll give
I'm
him
like,
Disney Plus, but
huh?
I won't give him
Huh?
my annual pass. I won't give my annual pass payment. Okay, fuck all
Yeah.
that. So with 3 months up, the price will go back up to Disney Plus. New price for basic plan of $9.99 a month. For the standard with ads in the UK. It all comes to the end, everybody, on September 27th. So act fast and grab it. Um, while the basic
Which
and
which is really surprising because like you have to really think about it. Like they're actually selling you every single movie that came out for Fox now
yeah,
and Disney
that's true.
for a current price of about what is it, 24.99 or 20.99
Hmm.
monthly
Right.
for like a whole year. That's like about 100 and 120, 130. So
Okay.
like that's the whole year. So like including, well, not including taxes, but you're basically buying, if you have it for the whole year, you're buying about 3 or 4 movies.
Don't hurt yourself now.
No, 3 or 4 movies
Okay. Okay.
for that
That's-
amount of money
Yeah.
every single year that you have it for like 10 years. So like it's a good deal when you see the library, but
Right.
like it's kind of like a bad deal because you can if you have those movies already,
Right.
why would you want this service? Like I have all the Disney movies,
Yeah, that's
physical
true.
Disney movies. I just
Yes.
have to get up and interchange them. But I don't have everything that's on Disney.
Right.
So like
Yeah.
that's why we got it. And that's why we're currently watching some shows that we didn't even know was on Disney.
Yeah, that's
So
true.
like
Hey, bro, you know what? Just really quick
yeah.
on Restream right here. Thank you to Restream, by the way. Thank you, everybody. I mean, just thanks to Restream for these features. I do like this old version. I don't like the new version. Which which me and you had fun doing it on the last on the third episode that we did. Yeah, that was a clusterfuck.
Mhm.
Um, it's funny here on Restream when it says QR codes, right?
Mhm.
I can ask everybody to support the stream for coffee, and I can have even live sales for a demo product.
Mm.
That's crazy shit. That's pretty
Mm.
dope.
That
So
is
that's
pretty dope.
that is pretty dope. I mean, it's kind of
You
to
can get
me.
a free coffee.
I mean, yeah. I mean, if they want to support the stream, I mean, it just
Mhm.
I don't like asking for things. I'm here for them. I'm doing it for them. I'm not doing this to for money. I mean, if I'm not gonna complain if they do. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. I appreciate you.
Yeah.
But I can actually press an ad right now if they want to support the stream to with a QR code to some coffee. Interesting.
Yeah.
Um, very interesting. But yeah, so next to we're gonna get to everybody on the. Did it stop the music with us? I thought it kept going here. Oh, I guess we listened to
You
the.
never even started it. So
I thought I did, bro.
I never even heard the music.
You hear it now?
Yeah. Now
Oh
I do.
shit! Damn, that was just me then.
We're just so engrossed with so many
Yeah.
topics
Holy
and
shit!
so many talking points that
No
we're
shit.
like we never even noticed that there was
You know what? I think the music just turned fucking off. Like, oh shit, they got deep. Um, it's, before we get into the wonderful games of
Idiot.
Fortnite, which we're getting into, bro. Um, just real quick, everybody. If you play Jedi Survivor, everybody, I know I'm still in the process of playing it. I think I'm halfway in the game. I didn't know they still do patches. I thought it was done with patching. So I just read it this morning. This was 10 hours ago, everybody. So everybody that plays Star Wars Survivor, um, patch 9 for Survivor, for Jedi Survivor, um, it will arrive today. It arrives today. This patch includes performance and quality of life improvement for PC version of the game. Performance improves, including ray tracing, optimization for the CPU, and should now scale more effectively. So that's pretty cool. People that for all PC players, the improvements for ray tracing and optimization, you're good to go. And performance, you're good to go. So I didn't know they still do patches.
Mm,
That's pretty dope. I like how Star Wars EA is trying to make game
accessible.
more yeah uh more improvements, more
Hmm.
performance. So that's great. So there you go, everybody. Patch 9, it's out right now for PC. All other information, go to eastarwars.com for all the other information. Oh yeah, so we just talked about, well, we're in Disney anyway. So Everybody contain your emotions because Inside Out 2 is coming to Disney Plus September 25th, everybody. So contain your emotions. It'll be out.
Like it was good, but it wasn't that emotional
Exactly.
as the
Yeah.
first one.
I'd rather just not get emotional and keep my anxiety. You know what I'm saying? Uh,
Yeah,
but I will keep my anxiety.
anxiety,
Yeah.
happiness, and
Yeah.
sadness.
I will keep my anxiety for what we were talking about earlier.
Mhm.
Um, is this? Um, so with the
Was it?
rate
They
here,
gave it a 9. Like
so
you see, I. That's the thing with IGN or any like
yeah, this is IGN, everybody.
company, like any company that gives a rating. Like I don't trust them because they
Yeah,
officially, once they become a company, they're asked to give like a good rating for their game. Like we'll give you something in
I mean
return, but as long as you give it a good rating.
it took
Like
them this long, bro, to rate it a 9. This game has been out
yeah,
for years.
yeah.
It's either
That's why
because of
I'm
the
like
season,
that's why
it's
I'm
either
like
because of the seasons, or I mean, so much have changed over the years, bro. I mean, we're in 2024.
you
Um,
can buy anything for anyone,
yeah. I
even
mean,
a rating.
well, can
Don't
you
lie.
rate?
Don't lie.
Can you rate this game?
No, I can't. I can tell you that it's that every season is a different rating because of what they add or what they don't add
Exactly.
or what they
Exactly.
have.
That's very
So
true.
like you can't rate this overall game, but you can rate it every single season.
Right.
Like
So
this
so
current
let
season,
me.
it's possibly an 8 out of 10. I
Okay,
won't
there
give
you
it a
go.
9 and I
Just
won't
for
give
this
it a
season.
10 just
Just
for
for
this
this.
season.
Yeah. Yeah. Season. Yeah.
Last season it was
Yeah.
like
It was shit.
meh. It was
Yeah.
like a
It was shit.
5,
Yeah.
and the previous season before that, um,
But you know
which
what?
one
I
was it?
think.
The Neon City, like that one was a good season. It was a 7,
Yeah.
and then the previous season before that was the Safari Jungle Raptor season. So like, I would give that one an 8, and then the previous season before that, it was the Chrome one? What came before the Jungle and the
Oh
Raptors,
fuck.
like the Adventure and the
Shit.
Transformers?
That's like asking what came first, the chicken or the egg.
Yeah,
Shit. But let me just read this article. So let me see if it changes your mind a little bit.
yeah.
Uh, it says so the review in 2024 they gave it because Fortnite is still uh
The
it is
definitive battle royale.
yeah, still Divine Royale with the rich math, of course, because it's Marvel.
Hmm.
I mean anybody can't argue with that because it's Marvel. Um, so because of the shooting, the fun crossover content, and
Yeah,
just a wealth of cool side missions, it's rare to see a game on this scale. That's true. Constantly experimenting takes the
evolving,
risk. Yeah,
taking
and
risks,
and,
experimenting,
and has so
doing
much
live
fun
events,
with itself.
doing
Yeah,
personal like maps. Like
yeah,
you can create a map
yeah.
just yourself. You can
Yeah,
create a map, and anybody in the community
that's
can
true.
just go out and play that map. And
That's true.
if you actually contribute to this game, they will actually pay you.
Yeah,
Like
that's
they will
true.
pay you for your ideas.
Yeah, that's cool. I mean, I would love to be in partner with them somehow with the content I'm doing. That'd be great to have them as a sponsor. Man, that'd be sick. Fortnite, I
Hmm.
am down. I love
Yeah.
Fortnite. I've been playing since day one. You can even check my account. I have been down since day one. Never stopped playing. Well, actually, I ain't gonna lie. I stopped playing for a couple days, but I went back on. So, um, I did uninstall it. I still kept on playing. I just got pissed off of the building in the beginning, but then I was like, "Fuck it." I still went off and on, but I still been playing since day one.
Yeah.
A couple days still it still counts because I didn't uninstall it and restall it. I still had the game on my system, so I've been playing since day one. Everybody, so check that. You could take that to the bank.
And I believe that they currently like released the best version.
Yeah,
Like I don't remember what season it was that they released the no build
yeah.
version of
And
this.
this
But
and this
when
is
they released the no build version,
this
they
month of
saw
September,
a
everybody.
popularity boom so large that they were like, why didn't we do this in the first time?
Yeah,
I don't know. Why
that's
didn't we
true.
do this in the first time?
Yeah,
You don't
that's
have
true.
to be a crazy crack addict player that builds all the time and
That's true.
just shoots some people and then builds again and then builds like a huge tower and
Yeah.
then like shoots from up there and all you're doing is shooting down the tower.
I mean,
So
just look how much Fortnite has changed in the years of the graphics and the detail. I mean, the detail, bro. I've seen the difference between of what it was and then what it is. I mean, just the scale of it, bro. Like, how the U engine, changes the game. Um, this is um, my recent gameplay that I was doing my uploads for the quest for my YouTube channel. You can check it out right now, everybody, too, on my YouTube channel, on my TikTok.
I'm gonna refresh the page, okay?
Okay, go ahead. I think you should just log out completely. But yeah, everybody, this is the content I have right now. Let me push him back here. Is that better?
A little.
Oh, I think you have to probably log out completely, not just log out like that. I think probably you have to log out completely and then come back in. I think it could be too because you have a lot of games in your performance, and that causes a lot of the memory. Because you have a shitload of games on that memory, and that kind of messes up on your speed, on your performance, on your PC, which I just found out. So
Okay, I'll leave.
Okay. And just
Real
click on the
quick.
same link. I sent you. Hey, everybody. I just, I do quest everybody so everybody know. All my quests are uploaded so far. I will upload more tonight or tomorrow, so please stay tuned, everybody. So this is the recent quest I've been doing that I did, and it's already uploaded for the surveillance cameras or where they're at. So hope you guys enjoy. While my boy Alex gets back in real quick. So yeah, hope you enjoy this clip, everybody. So we'll just watch a little bit, and we'll watch this full screen for a second, and let it play out until my boy Alex here comes back, because he was lagging a little bit. Okay, let's see. And welcome back to the show. So how is it now? Better?
Good.
Okay. Is it better? Okay.
Yeah, a little bit better.
Do you want me to play the video, see if it's lagging again?
Yeah, you can play the video if you want.
Okay, I'll play the video again. But yeah. Here, all right. So yeah. So, like I said, yeah, though. So this is
The current season.
no, I was gonna talk about the skin.
Oh.
So this is the skin in Fortnite, everybody, for this month. I was kind of hoping for a Marvel skin, to be honest. I was really hoping for that.
Or something not so pink.
Yeah.
Pink and white.
100%. 100%. But yeah, so let me mute this real quick. But yeah, dude, so this season, bro, so far, what do you rate it so far? Because okay, this thing is showing. Let me go ahead and stop that and play this back. There we go. So everybody, it's a rumor, but there's a rumor going around that Incredibles might come out this month. Um, so it might be incredible. Who knows? Um, are you excited, Alex, about
Well,
the
I'm
Incredibles?
excited. Elastigirl, 100%.
Elastigirl.
Like, I can care less about any of the other characters. Which, keep in mind, I don't mind the other characters.
Right.
Just like the other characters, like Frozone.
Yeah.
Would I get him? Yeah, of course. Would I get Mr. Incredible? Yeah, of course.
You might
But,
just get all three of them.
Like, yeah, but then again, like, this is Mrs. Incredible. Like, what would you
want-
rather see?
Would you want just Mrs. Incredible then?
Yeah.
That's it? You wouldn't want
Yeah.
Mr. Incredible as well? You can't have Mrs. without the Mr. and the Mrs. Well, I
Yeah.
can. Well, I can.
Just like Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
Well, if you can, then I can, because I'm not gonna buy Mrs. Incredible. I'm gonna buy Mr. Incredible.
Hmm.
Frozone, I love it because Samuel L. Jackson, but I gotta have
I don't-
Mr. Incredible.
I don't know about the colors.
What colors?
His suit.
The suit are exactly how the movie we're talking about.
Yeah, I know it's exactly in the movie, but like they could have changed it instead of baby blue. They could have changed it to darker blue.
Would you rather have them
Just like a
have the
darker
styles in part 2?
blue. Yeah,
The black and red, wasn't it?
yes.
Okay,
Or was it black and red in
I can't remember.
number 2?
I can't remember.
The second one?
Or was it the? I think the second one. Yeah, it's when they.
Yeah.
Yeah, when they're on the ship.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean,
but I don't actually remember his color scheme.
I wonder.
so
I wonder if Elastigirl is gonna come with.
Jack-Jack.
Come with Jack Jack.
Mhm.
Who's gonna come with Jack Jack? Is the dad or
It's
Elastigirl?
Elastigirl.
It'd be Elastigirl.
It's Elastigirl.
But who will
Gotta
get?
be Elastigirl.
But who would get the kids? Mr. Incredible?
I don't think the kids would come out with them because they would be a backbling.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. They would be a back bling.
They wouldn't.
They could have. They
They're
could.
too tall for a backbling.
Technically, well, they can make them small. Like they can make the daughter shape how she makes
She's
her.
too tall. She's almost the same height as Mrs. Incredible in the movies.
That's
Exactly the same height.
that's true. The son's still short. Maybe
The
he could
sun
be a
is
back
just
bling.
short enough, but
Maybe
like, I wouldn't imagine.
maybe the son could
them-
be the back bling. Maybe the son could be the back bling
No, I wouldn't
since
imagine
he's short.
doing that because he's half the size of the character. So like,
Yeah. I mean,
Mr.
mean,
Incredible. So like,
it's
I
kind of
don't
hard.
see them being a backbling.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's true.
For Frozone, I would honestly,
He has
as a
nothing.
joke, for a backbling, I would get the what was it? The joke that he made in the first movie that he like I'm just getting a cup of water.
Oh,
Just put the jug on his back.
oh yeah, like the
would be his-
water, and then it
That would be
freezes,
his backbling.
and then it freezes.
Yeah,
That would
that
be
would be
sick.
his backbling.
That would be sick.
For Mr. Incredible, it could be the robot that he fights in the first movie. Like, but a miniature version of him. It opens up. It has the tentacles down on the bottom, and it has the laser beam looking for its next targets.
Right.
I can see that for Mr. Incredible. For Mrs. Incredible, like Grogu, but Jack Jack.
Yeah, that's true.
And have
Uh,
him turn into like different things, or like have him do like different powers, because that's who he is. He has multiple amounts of power.
True that.
Have him multiply on her back, have him like turn into the devil, catch on flames, like laser vision sometimes, just go pew pew pew.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
You can have fun with Jack Jack on top of getting like getting getting these characters just right, like getting their back blings just right.
That's true.
And
Yeah.
remember, for Edna Mode, if you actually introduce her in this game, like you can
She could
have
be a back
her.
bling, huh? She could
Yeah,
be a back
she's
bling.
short. She's short enough,
Yeah, she
and
could be a
then
back bling.
she's constantly yelling at you, like, no capes.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That is very true. But yeah, so people are saying, or just a rumor. I think these might. So hopefully everybody, it's a rumor, but hopefully this coming soon this month. But we'll see. I doubt it, but if it does, it'll be incredible. Wink, wink. Maybe I can see this coming in Halloween. The Disney
Yeah, the
villains.
villains.
I can definitely see this coming.
But the only one that I'm waiting for is Hades. That's
Hades.
yeah,
I know Hades will be fucking sick, bro.
yeah.
Hades will
Once
be
once Hades drops,
hands
that's
down, bro.
that's the character that I want.
Hands fucking
Out of
down.
out of all the villains, that's the character that I want.
Yeah,
Like
that.
Cruella Deville,
I mean, Captain Hook looks sick, bro.
He does look cool.
He does look sick. You know what I'm saying? He does look sick.
But you already
Um,
got Pirates
yeah.
of the Caribbean, so
I,
like
I, sure, I gotta have Captain Hook, dude. I have to.
Maleficent,
Yeah,
she looks
Maleficent. But I think she'll look way better when she gets animated. When all of them get animated, like I think they
yeah.
look sick. I mean, who knows? They might. I mean, the possibilities are endless with these villains. Um, it's insane. Um, but yeah, so we'll see what happens in the September. See if we'll have see if we'll have the Incredibles this month or sometime this year, or see if this might come out this year in October. See if they both come out for these months. So we'll find out. We'll see what happens. Everybody cross your fingers, and hopefully the rumors are true.
Hmm.
And so the next update, everybody, will be the Iron Man Mythics item, where you get to fly and like you do with the War Machine, which everybody loves, and dying forever and getting pissed off. So this is gonna add another tip to the fucking iceberg, to great people getting pissed off. So I'm ready for that because I know I'll be one. Um,
Yeah, I like the only thing that I will say is that I'm currently having fun with the what's his name? The Black Panther claws.
yeah,
That's the fun
that's
one.
sick. Yeah. What you need to do to
Yeah.
get yourself more into the game, bro, is not the quest, but do the story quest as well. That is very interesting. It tells you the story of what's going on right now. Um, I don't know
Yeah,
if you
but you can
actually.
only do the story quest in a multiplayer map
No,
while you're being shot at.
well, I mean, no, but
So,
yeah,
like-
well, well,
Like
I
you
mean-
want to do the story quest, but then every time that you're hearing anything, you get shot at and you get killed, and you don't listen to the rest of the exposition, and then you come in the next game and you listen to it, but then you immediately get shot at and killed.
but I'll
So,
tell
like,
you.
it's kind of like a catch-22.
Okay,
You can
well, I'll
play
give
the
you.
story, but
Okay, look at. I'll give
Like,
you. I'll
they'll
give
kill
you.
you instantly. So like
I'll
you're
give
never
you.
focused.
I'll give you a tip. Like I was saying, they don't talk all the time. They only talk in certain quests to
Oh.
complete.
Oh,
So there's reading a little bit, but
okay.
there is some dialogue. So,
Okay.
but when most of the time when there's dialogue, there's places you can go or hide. So that's what I've been doing. So I do the quest. I even do the story. The story quest. Check them out if you want. But I upload them. I upload them both, the quest, the weekly quest, and the story quest. I do them all. Do I have hard sometimes? Not really, because when they do, I usually run away or hide and don't move. So If you cannot move, then that's great. But most of the time, dude, I don't die doing my quest. And then most of the time, when you're listening, after you listen to the story, that you gotta do quests. So for the story, it's not just a whole complete dialogue of a story. You get a little bit of dialogue here and there, and then you gotta do like one of them is which I just uploaded is that you got to you gotta fuck I can't even think of the word. That's fucking funny. Um, you have to disable 5 cameras. So you have to shoot 5 cameras. It tells you where to go. So you just gotta shoot out 5 cameras. So you do get um quests
XP
to
to that.
do. Yeah, oh yeah, there's XP for everything. You get
Yeah,
XP for the quest and the story.
yeah,
But
because I get that there's a storyline, but I just get my story from like you or like somebody else
yeah,
from
oh yeah, no,
YouTube.
yeah, no,
Like,
no, yeah, no. That's true. But that's where the fun is, though. Like that's where the fun is. That it's not as hard as you think it is.
mhm.
Um,
Because
but
every single time that I drop,
uh,
it's like I have to make the decision to get loot, but also do the quest, but also pay attention, but also ignore everybody that's currently shooting at me
but it's
and
not. But
just
it's not.
just like
It's not
breathe.
it's not as hectic as as you're explaining it to be because it's not that crazy.
Oh, you'd be surprised.
I
Lobbies
know.
that I get,
Oh, I
uh,
believe it. You get angry really quick. I know you
you
do.
get angry really quick
I
after
know.
like I don't know 20-30 minutes of like just doing that one story mission
Hmm.
just because you just want to get it over with,
Hmm.
and then everybody and their mother is trying to kill you, like absolutely like 100%
That's
uh,
true.
on cocaine, killing you, and then after 30 minutes you get that one lobby that you're like, nobody's here, nobody's shooting at me, I can
Right.
actually focus a little, and
That's
then
true. I mean, it's. I
I can
mean, I'm.
find it fun, but after a little while, you kind of get you're going against the grain. Like,
Yeah.
you get me? Like,
No, I understand. I understand completely. But that's why.
that's why I sometimes like watch your like stories
Uh huh.
and um and your like YouTube shorts,
Yeah.
and then I get the story from there.
Yeah. That's fine. That's fine. But but since you have the battle pass, you can. I'm pretty sure you have a shitload of weekly quests to do.
Yeah.
Um, like you can like all those quests that you complete, you'll level up quick. Because you're finishing. Because this like we're on. Because I'm on what right now. The Iron Man one's gonna be really good. I can't wait to play the Iron Man story. I think what next week or the
Hmm.
week before when the new update comes out, where the picture up here to our left here upright
Uh-huh.
is where this is where you're gonna find. This might be around the map somewhere. I'm not saying it's to be 100% for sure, but this is what I'm thinking. Is that there might be a
Probably
lot of
gonna
these,
be in the desert area,
yeah, like a lot of
just because of what you see here.
yeah, and they could be more than one place. So these can be
Oh,
more than
ah,
one places. Um,
and
and
you
this is
can
just the tip of
possibly
the,
get a mythic from this. So like,
no, you will get the flying mythic or even the flying or the shooting because it's going to be two different things, just like the jet and the shooting and the grenade
so the
launcher.
boots or the actual gauntlets.
Yeah. So
Mm.
yeah. So I think the boost will be like, of course, like the jets, and then the shooting will be a different thing. Would be two separate mythics, unless they're gonna separate it from the boots and the hands and the flying. So I don't know how they're gonna do that. Um, which I have a picture here, but I don't know if it's gonna give it too much detail. But as you can see,
She has the boots and
she
she
has
has
the
the
boots
hands.
and the hands. So they might be separate, maybe, but it wouldn't make sense if they are because you won't be. I mean, you won't be able to fly, right? Like you think it'll be? It's kind of hard. I mean, they can make it harder. Just they can make it complicated just by them separating the boots and the hands. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
So, shit. What do you think? You think it'll be two separate things, just like the jet? I mean, just like the jetpack and the armor.
I think
Shit.
so because like the jetpack itself is one thing,
Yeah.
and then you get
Cause
the
you.
armed cannons as
Yeah.
another, and then you get the auto turret as another. You can have all three pieces
Yeah.
and be the ultimate, like
Yeah.
um,
Man,
the
people are gonna go.
ultimate one. So
People are
like,
gonna go fucking mad crazy when this update hits. I'm telling you.
yeah, just like I can just imagine like this being three different things
Yeah,
that
it
do
can.
different things.
Yeah.
Like the the arm cannon, it shoots
Yeah.
little rockets and also shoots those little cannon blasts.
Yeah. Yeah,
And
but
then
what if the chest
also,
though? And then what if the chest one, like even the
yeah,
chest
the
booster?
chest one is just like a mega laser
Yeah,
that you get to
exactly.
shoot like every so often. So
Yeah,
that's a separate piece. And then you get the boots that
yeah,
fly. That's all they do.
yeah. Just
Or
fly. The
uh,
boots, the
fly
boots can
and
fly.
also crash land.
Yeah. So the boots could be for flying. The arms are for flying too, for maybe better stability and for shooting.
Hmm.
So I mean, yeah. I mean, fuck. I can't wait to use this shit. Um, and see, because I heard they might put Stark Towers in there or Industries too. So not just this. It could be
The
Stark
compound base.
more ground based, more Stark Industries somewhere,
Hmm.
more buildings maybe. So that's pretty tight. I can't wait for it to. Yeah, I'm getting hungry now. Um, but yeah, so these are the weapons right now. Um, what you can get right now. So there'll be the Iron Man thing with these and the boots or. Oh, you know what? I heard there might be the Iron Man's laser, the laser guns. So there might be in there too.
So now that brings up an interesting thing. Like,
Hmm.
how would they split them up?
So okay. So check this out.
Maybe
So
maybe the chest
wait,
has
hold on,
the
hold on.
actual lasers.
No, wait, hold
Oh,
on. I'll tell you this right now. On the last Marvel season they had when Thanos was the thing when the movie came out, they had Stark and everybody in there, right?
hmm,
So when they put Stark in there and the industry, when they put Stark in there and everything, they put just the guns. Like it's an actual laser gun. It has nothing to do with his hands or anything. So it's gonna be just like a gun, like we see here, but it's gonna be a laser cannon. So it's gonna be just a gun. It's gonna have nothing to do with Tony Stark armor. It's gonna be just a separate Tony Stark Industries gun, and you
okay.
can get him from the soldiers. So I'm thinking that they're gonna put Tony Stark's robots in there too. So
Good
um,
idea.
so that'd be pretty good, even with all the bad guys in there right now, and Doom's guys and uh, Iron Man's armor guards or soldiers, whatever you want to call them.
Hmm.
That'd be pretty interesting too. So that's good. So I can't wait for it to come this next week. So far, Alex, that you've been in, because I know you probably have a lot of stuff to do in the game too as well.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you haven't completed like a few of
Anything.
the weeklies and
Any
the,
of the weeklies.
the stories.
I've done the dailies, and I've
Okay,
done like a couple of uh the
what happened?
yeah. I've done the dailies. I've done like a simple like in-game mode, like uh not reload, but
Right. Sorry about that,
specifically
everybody. Yeah.
specifically like the World Championship, and
Hmm.
that's about it
But
on the quest side.
I'm
I've done more on Lego Fortnite than I have in regular Fortnite.
you see, you should play regular since you bought it. It'll be you should really complete everything yourself because it's gonna get really interesting. Trust me, it's more. It's cool, of course, watching the videos or mine and getting the story, but that's where the competitive gets in and the hype gets in is oh shit, what's next? What do I have to do next for the story? Or like the weeklies are way more better than the dailies because you get way more points. That you get like 20K for the weeklies. So you got like 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Man, you got like over probably 2,000 of just experience waiting for you on the weeklies. So just that, you're gonna,
400,000,
huh?
500,000, 400,000 to 500,000.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I don't
Just
know
on
what you, I
weeklies.
don't what, I don't know what you're waiting for, my boy. Shit,
I don't know.
you should be on that shit, boy.
I
You
should
know
be.
what? You know what we should do later after the show, after I eat and relax and calm down and
Yeah.
what
Calm down.
I mean, well, yeah,
Why are you
after
glassed up? Why are you floored? Who's
no, because
gaslighting you, huh?
no, 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 because of my daughters,
Oh, okay.
So,
Okay.
I gotta relax with them for a little bit, and then maybe you know what? So everybody, so since we didn't play last time, we were farming and talking,
Mhm.
which it was great to do because like we got some good views on it. So thank
Mhm.
you everybody that watched and were patient watching Alex farm, uh, and having a good conversation. You actually get to hear him.
Yeah.
So maybe later in a few hours we can play on Twitch and I can help you do the quest or whatever you want to do. So
Mhm.
or even the story.
I'm down. I'm
Yeah,
down for the
I
story. I'm down for the quest.
yeah, I can
I'm
have
down.
your back. I can
Mhm.
exactly. I would help take the little bit of stress off you where you can focus on whatever you want to focus on,
Yeah.
and I can have your back just in case.
Mhm.
So I take off a lot of the stress off of your
Stress.
shoulders
Yeah.
of people running into you or people shooting you out of the blue. So we'll make that as
Our goal.
our goal is I'll protect you while you complete your stuff, while you can enjoy doing your quest.
Mm.
Less stress, more fun. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
That's how I say it. Less stress, more fun.
Yeah.
Sounds like a
Because
plan later?
that's 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 what I want to do,
Okay.
but every time that I do anything towards like any kind of like storyline, or like I have to do specific thing, like I get stressed out because
Yeah,
constantly,
exactly.
constantly, like you're getting shot at, and
Exactly.
you can't control that. So like,
Exactly. But I can help you
or
control
or
it. I
or
can help
like
you control it being in your corner big
or
time.
like the force field, or
Yeah.
the storm is currently encroaching, and you're like stressed the fuck out because you
Yeah.
hear somebody behind you shooting,
Exactly.
and you see the storm coming towards you, and you're nowhere near the circle, so you're like, just
Yeah.
talk faster."
Bro, I'm telling you, bro, the next quest I have to do for the story part for the story quest part 4, the next one I have to do and upload by the way, which I haven't done yet, but I have to defeat Mysterio. So that's one of the quests I have to complete. I have to defeat Mysterio.
Mm,
So so when that happens to you, I can help you kill him halfway and you can get the kill
mm.
and it'll be easier that way. So, I can help you with the kill and then you can shoot him a couple times, boom, it's done. So we'll definitely everybody we'll definitely you know what we'll talk about this and you know what we'll talk about because I gotta eat. So
Okay.
we'll continue this podcast with the next segment of what we're gonna talk about after Fortnite. So we're gonna talk about on the next podcast, everybody, probably be next week, or maybe tomorrow. Who knows? I don't know. I'll keep you updated. See what's going on. Probably next week.
Hmm.
Because I got to decorate for Halloween. It's time for Halloween. I mean, you already see my picture, right?
Yeah.
That was pretty sick, right?
Yeah.
It was a bitch.
Pretty cool.
It took me 2 fucking hours.
But
2
it was two
hours.
well spent hours.
Huh?
2 well spent hours
Shit,
making it look cool as fuck.
My feet didn't think so after all that fucking walking I did for 10 hours. Shit.
Mm.
Um, but yeah, but the strings were. I should have thought of the strings idea when I opened the motherfuckers. I didn't realize too. By the way, when I bought the Harry Potter candles,
Yeah,
that I
they
know there's a
require batteries.
that too. They take AAA. I got the 20 candle pack,
Mhm.
but they take one each of the AAA. And even the wands take one AAA too as well. So I got
And
to get
all you have
20,
to do is click a button and they turn on.
and they turn on. Wee. So but yeah,
And all
so
you have to do is lumos.
that's right. That's it. But I found some. But I got pissed off because I found out there's some candles that flicker too. So they have
Flicker like
candles.
how? Flicker like a light?
Yeah,
Or
like flicker,
flicker,
like flicker. Like a
yeah,
candle, like a candle.
yeah, like a real life candle.
Yeah, they have.
That's fine.
Not with the detail light, but like flicker.
Hmm.
But I didn't know they sell those. But I bought the candles that don't flicker. I mean, they turn on. Just like any other candles. But I didn't know they sell the flicker ones.
Hmm.
But they sell just a little more
They're
because
probably set on a timer or something.
no, they're not. I didn't know they're different price. Of course, it's different pricing for everything. But because I spent $21 for those ones, and for the $30 ones for the 20-pack one that flickers.
Mm.
So you got to make sure you read that shit because I thought they flickered, but I mean I'm not gonna take them back because
It
I
doesn't
love.
matter.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
they're still
yeah.
the
They're still
candles.
tight. They're still tight. So I
They're
mean,
still pretty cool.
I wanted to put some candles in the hallway, um,
Yeah, and
but
um,
but not.
I'm surprised that
But that's
you
next year.
didn't that you hanged all the hats.
Yeah.
I thought that you would put them on the side of the wall or
Uh huh.
something, make it more witchy like
Uh huh.
instead of hanging them. You get me?
Uh,
Like
yeah.
put them
No. Yeah.
on the side of the wall, put a
Yeah.
robe
Well,
somewhere.
that was my daughter's idea. So
Oh, okay.
so I'm not gonna like, nah,
Mess with it.
your idea is shit. But it's a good idea. I mean, it's a good idea. I mean, I mean, it probably been less work. I probably wouldn't have took me 2 hours.
Yeah.
Because
And buy a cauldron and put some candies in there that everybody likes.
oh yeah, um, and it probably would have saved me less time. But the hats took more fucking time because I had to make holes in the hats because they weren't pre-holed.
Oh.
So that
Oh.
pissed me off. So that took me like maybe 20, 30 minutes just to make the holes in 15
Why?
hats. And 15 hats.
15? Oh my
15
god.
Yes.
I thought it was
15.
like from the picture that you sent me, like I thought it was like 2, 3 hats.
No, bro.
Maximum.
No, I got hats more.
15?
I got hats. No, 12. I think 12.
Okay.
12 hats. I got some in the living room and some hanging in the dining room too. So, oh god, it was tight. It was fun because, the kids love it. I love, when they're happy, I'm happy. So, just make me feel like a little kid again. Just make me feel like a little kid again. But yeah, so later today we'll do the Fortnite. I'll help you. Me as a partner will help you finish whatever you need to finish. We'll stream it. We'll have the chat going. We'll hear both of us chat, having the great time of our lives, dying together. And then, yeah, and just make sure that you level up like crazy and get the skins that you want. And
I'm already level 70.
oh, there you go. There you go. You're almost there.
Close to like completing the battle pass.
There you go. Yeah. I mean, there's a lot more in the second and the second tiers. More stuff to unlock and more V-Bucks to unlock too.
Like the only thing that I want is like their green versions of their skins. Like once I get the green versions, all of them,
yeah,
I'm fine with getting nothing.
Okay.
Else.
Like, okay, you mean like the fire looking thing? You know, like the fire looking styles?
Green,
yeah, they're tight, huh?
Type. The other one is blue, I guess, and then the last one is gold.
Yeah, it is tight. It is
And
tight.
I like those, but I'm just happy with the green one
Yeah,
and the red one.
yeah, that's true. You know what, dude? Hopefully, while we're streaming, I hope we're one of the lucky ones that get the fucking Doom's Island. I
Doom
hope.
Island.
Yes, because I haven't seen it while I play. I don't know if you've seen
I've
it.
seen it twice.
Oh shit, you seen it?
Yeah,
Damn, bro. You
both
need.
times I didn't. I didn't actually. I got to the island, but then somebody killed
Oh,
me, captured the island,
I can't
and
wait.
actually got the
I
got
hope
to be Doctor Doom.
I hope I
So
get to see it while we play. That'll be sick. That'll be a good stream. Um, but yeah, but yeah, we'll go ahead and cut it short, everybody. We're gonna on the next podcast we'll talk about Jurassic Park Rebirth, Sonic, and more other things for the next podcast. We'll save it because I love that it's gonna be 3 hours. I love it. Thank you everybody that will be listening and stay tuned when you guys listen to the episode. It's great. Hope you guys enjoy it.
sorry
Um,
for shouting. If anybody was listening in
yeah, it's okay.
conversation.
He was getting emotional, but it's okay. The show is uncensored. This show is uncensored. Anything goes on the show. Um, but yeah, everybody. So stay tuned with us, everybody. We definitely going to be streaming together later. Stay with us. Remember to follow me on my Twitch channel, Mario's Multiverse. And stay tuned. And I hope to see you guys in our chat. And hope you guys enjoy it while we go live. And it's going to be fun. But yeah, everybody. So let me go eat. And so we can get this gaming done and fun. Oh, we have some chat. I didn't know we had some chats, and we had a chat going on here. There was one for Uncle Bob is stuck in the turkey with no teeth. He'll be back. Okay. What the?
Will he be okay?
Oh yeah, he'll be okay. What the hell? That shit's funny. And thank you everybody too that commented on the James Earl Jones part of the show. Thank you guys so much for that. Thank you for the interactions. I love that, dude. We had like 40 and higher people watching that time, talking about the great James Earl Jones. But thank you guys so much for commenting. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Episode 119. It'll be 120 next. Woo wee. Ooh wee. Hope you guys enjoy this episode. Remember, like, subscribe, and follow me on my TikTok and my YouTube. Thank you guys for listening to the show. If you guys listen after the show will be on Spotify within an hour after the show ends. So please, everybody, please rate the show. I appreciate it. On Spotify, I don't care what you rate it. I'll be happy. Please comment too. If you guys can comment, please comment on the show, or comment. Or comment on anything, or just rate the show. So please, everybody, thank you for liking, subscribing, and following me on my YouTube and Twitch channels and Spotify. Everybody, I am your host tomorrow with my co-host Alex. We'll see you live in a little while on my Twitch channel, everybody, on Mario's Multiverse. So please, my bio, please, the link is in my bio, my YouTube and my Twitch channel. And then my name is on my TikTok as well, Mario's Multiverse. So everybody, have a good day. Alex, hold on, stay for a second. And I'll see you guys on the next episode, or see you guys on TikTok on my YouTube channel, everybody. Thank you, Alex.
Bye. Have a beautiful time.
Have a good day, everybody. Peace out, everybody. Have a good day. Have a good weekend, everybody. Peace
Have
out.
a good guy.
Yeah. Have a good guy. Have a good day, everybody. Peace out. Woo! Whoa, 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 whoa.